one day I should have everybody just
Can't be too careful though, those weirdos out there.
There's no Warner Brothers on the side.
Oh, gotta ask yourself, do I feel lucky?
Marvel Legends Gauntlet,
That's
the Nano
awesome.
Gauntlet.
Oh wow.
Oh, wow, that's cool.
That is- What's up, guys? Sorry, that's my son upstairs jumping around. Welcome to another Collectors Assemble Live here on Friday night. I'm just trying to settle in here. But guys, thank you for being on with us. Let's lower this. But yeah, man, we got a couple things. Not a lot of releases this week. It's been a little slow. A lot of people are obviously not getting stuff in because they're holding stuff because of tariffs. I don't know. We'll see what happens. But yeah, we got a couple things to go over. We got the new Penguin from Jazzinc, which I think is freaking amazing. I'm a huge fan of that one, and it sucks because I don't think I'm gonna be able to get it. But man, that's a really good one. We're gonna talk about the new Emperor Palpatine from PCS Collectibles, not the one on Throne. This one's more of a standing one, museum pose, which I think looks really good. And we're gonna talk about some of the hot toys that came out. I know Iron Studios just did their showcase, so we got a lot of those to go over. Some of them are pretty cool, so I'm excited about that. And I also have a Pokemon booster pack. Now, guys, I don't know how to open these and how they do the whole, put the card in the back to see which one you're gonna, surprise get, but I don't even know what's a good card to pull from here. So you guys are gonna have to help me out if you know it. If not, I don't know. We'll see. But guys, let's get our people in here real quick. From the depths of Florida and Disney, guys, he's been training dragons, ladies and gentlemen. Andrew is here. What's up, dude? We miss you, bro. With the chopper shirt. Look at you.
Yeah, it's definitely been a long time. I was like, oh my god, I'm actually off on a Friday night. This might happen.
Dude, we're glad to have you. We miss you, bud.
Happy to be back. Thanks for having me.
We miss you. Let's put some music on here real quick. I hate the music that they give you here. Let's see. Feel like Jennifer Aniston's gonna come out stripping or something with this one. We'll keep this one. Best scene in the world. Anyway, you know what I seen? I don't know who did that. Mr. Kennedy's not. Oh, but Sean's taking his seat today. I don't know how that happened, but
I was so confused.
I don't know. I didn't press that.
I should. I was about to say I could try and do my best Anthony Kennedy impression, but I don't know. Our natural speaking accents, I feel like, are just kind of too close to one another.
I don't even know where he's at. I haven't heard from him. We'll see if
he's right here. Didn't you see the intro?
I see. All right. Oh, Josh. That was Josh. Josh McCoy's on. What's up, dude?
What's up, man?
What kind of shirt you got on?
What's up?
What kind of shirt you got on?
Oh, Sleep Token, a band.
Oh, yeah, I'm familiar with them.
Unfortunately, I only got about 30 minutes I can hang out tonight because then I have a 2-hour drive. My lady's just running super late, so I'm like, I'm going to jump on real quick.
That's fine. You can help me with this damn Pokemon pack once we get it on real quick.
Yeah.
Real quick, FigureCon is on area. What's up? Wait, is that? I don't know who that is.
Me.
FigureCon's on. Ariellis is on. What's up? X-Men exclusives. He just opened up a Jubilee, I believe, on Constructive Outrage. He invited me on and not here. What's up with that? You could jump on, bro. Did he send you the link? Let me know. Happy birthday, Mr. Renz Talentino. It's his birthday today, guys.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday, bro. Man, who is this? I can't see the picture. I don't know if it's one of the students. I don't know if it's one of my athletes, but thanks for jumping on. Yeah, guys. How's it been? Oh. Mr. Kennedy. They stole
Oh,
your
Mr.
intro, bro.
Carlson trying to impersonate
That's
me,
right.
huh?
That's right.
That's right. That's my intro now. I'm Mr. Kennedy. Hold on. Wait, can I change my name?
Oh, real. All right, Backlash is in a couple weeks. Me and you, ladder match for the rights.
Yeah, I know what all of that
It's on.
means. Backlash.
Yo, did you send X-Men exclusives an invite, Kennedy?
No, was I supposed to?
I don't know. He said, "What's good, everyone? Wait, where's AK at the?" He
Oh.
invited me on, but he's not on.
I did. Oh,
I don't know. He could come on.
Okay.
What's
Send
up,
them a
your
link. I
business?
was like, wait, he did. Listen, last night was a blur.
Yeah.
I'm working on like 3 hours sleep right now.
Oh, for real?
If he did, I blanked out.
Ah, it's to watch the show. not to-
Oh.
Well, if you ever want to jump on, I told him
on,
already
yeah.
he can jump on whenever. So it's up to him. If he can't do it tonight, that's fine. But yeah, guys. So what's up, man? Seen this new
I'm just
Predator?
happy Andrew's here. I feel like I haven't seen him.
I
before.
know. That's what I
Yeah,
told
know.
him,
Oh my
man.
God.
I'll be back, Andrew.
Let's
Been
look at that
ages.
pretty handsome face. Look
I
at
Look at
that.
that. Riding dragons all day.
Put on like 10 pounds
I
of
know,
muscle
right?
fighting dragons and stuff.
He's over here fucking training dragons and making sure they don't go off.
and
premises.
riding go-karts and throwing blue shells at everybody. you
I know, right? It's like the happiest place in the world.
What a fun job.
He fought all the scalpers yesterday to get the new Nintendo Switch.
I
No, I
bet
did
he
not.
did.
You got the Switch?
I went to GameStop in person. I was like the 30th person in line. I managed to snag one before they sold out.
So what's the big deal with this Switch compared to the other one?
It's the new one. For me, it's for the newer Pokemon games and stuff because you can play the older GameCube games and stuff on it. And it's
Okay.
bigger and stuff.
All right. I thought it was like one of those iPhone things where it comes out with a new one and there's really not a big difference.
No.
Everybody goes nuts around it.
There are some like hardware, upgrades.
Yeah, it's bigger. I got the Mario Kart bundle, so mine comes with the new. Apparently, the new Mario Kart's open world. I don't know how that's a thing, but
Oh, there's gonna be a shitload of people.
so like yeah, you're supposed to get like a camera so you can like stream with your friends like through the Switch. That you
Dude,
can
I am
buy.
a beast at Mario Kart. I will smoke anybody in Mario Kart, son. I also unboxed the Hulkbuster base with AK last night. Bro didn't realize the base was that massive. What Hulkbuster?
The XM, I believe.
Oh, for real?
Basically, he's gonna take the base. And he's gonna do something really cool with it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's.
I love his collection. His collection is wild. Yo, so what do you guys think of this new Predator? What is it? Badlands?
Mm-hmm.
He looks
What do
too
you guys
human
think?
like.
Huh?
Not in the face, but the Predator is like his physique, his body. He looks like in that scene where he's running through the field. The movie
Yeah.
looks dope. I'm just saying the design of the Predator. I thought they could have done a little better, but the movie itself looks dope.
Hmm. I mean, I don't know. He does look too human to me. I don't know.
That's
So
what
when
I
does
said,
this take
in
place?
the face, he looks like Predator, but then his body, when he just looks like he has like a normal human-sized body. He's not all like massive like the other ones are.
I don't know. Maybe they're evolving. I don't know. I don't know
According
if they
to
get
what
uglier or they get prettier. I don't know.
according to what I've read in some of the articles, it's set in the future. I don't know when, but like well after the whole like prey situation. It's set in the future. I think from what I read that they were saying that this particular Predator is like an outcast from the rest of his clan or whatever, probably because of his like physique and stuff like that.
Right.
But I think I'm with you. I'm not 100% on the way he looks. I think they're trying to humanize him because you're going to be centering it around him, and he's the protagonist for this movie. So it's an interesting take.
They do have what it looks like Predator lightsabers. It looked like in the trailer.
Mm.
I heard this Predator was based off a character from the comic books
Gotcha.
with the broken tusk.
Maybe.
That-
I don't know.
But I don't know. But it looks
Listen, I
like it's
think it's
set
gonna
on the
be cool.
planet. But it kind of looks like it's set on the planet that was used in Predators. So it's like
the one with Adrian Brody.
Brody, yeah.
Yeah, I thought that too.
We'll see. Prey was good. I just don't know. Like, so is this after Prey was like the first one, right? And then everything else. came
Timeline
after
wise, yeah.
Prey? Okay.
Yeah.
So, I know who this is. Area. This is one of my students at the school that I work at. Area, what's up?
What y'all need to go watch though is Sinners. I went and saw it yesterday. It's really good.
Absolutely.
Sinners? Is that the one with my future ex-wife?
Haley Steinfeld?
Who's that?
Oh, was it?
Haley Steinfeld?
Yes, she's so hot. I swear.
Yeah, Michael B. Jordan's film. Yeah, it's
Girl.
really.
She could be
it's
Hawk
really
Girl
good.
or Hawkeye.
Oh, so you're gonna beat up Josh Allen now?
I'll smack the shit out of all of them. All of them to get it.
And Andrew don't even like horror stuff like that. So you know
and I've worked with freaking what's his name? And he's a bit of a prick. So I would love to smack him. Michael B. Jordan.
I was gonna say you're probably gonna have to face him for.
That's fine with me. I would love it.
I'm pretty sure he's gonna steal Haley Steinfeld away from her fiance at this point.
I know. You could see it. You could see it in everything. Yeah, I was in Creed, so I got to meet him, and he was weird.
Well, there's a better movie. There's a better movie out there in cinemas right now.
What's that?
Oh yeah.
Star Wars Episode 3. Revenge of the Sith 20th Anniversary Edition, and yes, I got my Darth Vader popcorn helmet.
Yo, it breathes, don't it?
It breathes. It
All right,
breathes.
show us.
Hold on, let me see.
Bro, we gotta have a popcorn bucket night.
Hear it?
Yeah. Did you see the Thunderbolts one they announced today?
Yeah, I saw the limousine. Yeah, I'm not.
Well, no, the Red Guardian helmet.
Oh, I think that's
It's Cinemark.
Regal. Oh, is it Cinemark? I thought it was Regal.
Kennedy, show it. Show the camera. Oh.
Yep. See. $45 for this goddamn thing.
$45. They're charging tariffs already on that.
Pretty much, yeah, man. This is getting ridiculous. This might be the last helmet. I may have to put a pin in.
We got to do a popcorn bucket night, guys. We got to do it.
And gonna go see Thunderbolts opening weekend next weekend.
Yep, I'm going to the fan event.
I want to go
Thursday.
see it.
When's that?
Thursday.
No, okay.
They give you the keychain and everything.
I wanted to go with Andrew, but he's too cool.
Oh,
Really,
yeah.
Andrew? Wow.
Damn, Andrew.
It's not like I got to work or anything. It's fine.
Are you and Ashland seeing it this weekend?
Probably not. Just based off my schedule, and I'm like, I try and see as much as I can in Dolby. So I'm like, I think I might have to wait till like Monday after the weekend.
Mm.
I've heard nothing but good. Even like the negative reviews are just been like, it's okay. Like nothing. I haven't seen anything bad.
Good. I need a good movie. So I did see Reacher and I completed it. It was good. Josh was right.
What season did you like the most?
Second.
Agreed. Second was the best.
I think second was the best.
Him and the third one, him and the big dude going at it was.
Oh yeah, that was cool. The only thing about third one, it was just everything was so fast, and you had like it moved. I feel like they rushed a lot of things. I didn't like the third one as much. I think the second one was probably the best one. But
it was interesting seeing him get rocked for once because he's usually the bigger dude, and then he just got rocked by the other guy.
That's so funny. That dude's big as hell. But anyway, speaking of wow, what is this?
There he is.
What is this? What is this? There we go.
I like the new camera, the angle, the whole profile.
Well, I only did it because I'm gonna do this. Why can't I? What's happening here? Josh, how do I move everybody on the bottom versus? Hold on, let me do this. No, that's not what I'm looking for. No, that's not what I'm looking for either. No.
There we go.
Yes. Now, how can I be big on the top?
That's what she said.
You have to. I think you have to create a thing like that. Like you have to make a layout.
What? They changed. All right. Well, you're gonna be covered by my logo. Oh wait, actually, can I take this off real quick? Perfect. All right. So speaking of popcorn bucket show, we gotta have the popcorn bucket show. We gotta have the show in your bowling. We have to have a WrestleMania. We should have had a WrestleMania one, but if we're gonna do a wrestling one for WrestleMania or a big pay-per-view, something, we all gotta come and dress.
Oh,
like we gotta.
SummerSlam is gonna be a 2-night event in August.
We gotta like dress up like Hulk Hogan.
Andrew's gotta dress up as John Cena.
He's not gonna show up.
You can't see him.
Can't see me. Yo, speaking of that, I just got the Funko exclusive going away tour John Cena pop. I gotta do a short for that. I just got it in the mail. So
he's doing a signing. You should have him sign it.
He's gonna be in Philly.
Yeah.
The red one?
No, the blue one. The first one.
Oh, I missed out on that one. Shit.
Yeah, it came in. It's a little dented, but I don't care. But it's going online for like $150.
Damn.
Yeah, but Anyway, but we also want to do a Pokemon show, guys. And my idea with that one is to try to get everybody to either get a booster pack or one of the tins or something. I might have some other guests on.
Sean finally reveals his Gengar art piece.
Oh, his Gengar art piece.
I'm hard at work on it. Yep.
But I want to get everybody to like just open up some. Like I'm not big on these. I got the original ones still and some of the newer ones, but so there's a whole trick into opening these, and there's some cards that obviously are really good. So maybe we'll get Cash on. I know he's big on that. And then I have a couple other people I know, but I think it'll be cool to open up some of these as a group and go around and see what we got. So I'm gonna start with this. I'm so used to my camera being on the other side. So this is the Pokemon Stellar Crown Scarlet and Violet set.
Did you have to fight anyone for that pack?
No, this is not even one of the good packs.
This man calls me every time he's in Walmart. Is this good?
And he is the worst advice ever. Like he just can't give me a straight answer. I'm like, bro,
well, he gets there after all the scalpers.
Bro, it's good, but I'm like, all right, that's not telling me anything. Like
no, he gets there after all the scalpers took everything, and they just have
because he wants me to go there when the scalpers are there, so I can knock somebody out. Anyway, here we go. Here, Pokemon, just the booster pack. There is
after the code card, put the first card in the back to the front.
All right, so when I open it, hold on, let me open this first. I can't even open this thing. Okay, what am I supposed to? I'm supposed to flip it so I can't see it, right?
Yeah. Remove the code card on the back, and then that first card, put it to the front, and that'll be the energy.
All right, so remove this card.
Yeah.
Right, and then put this card where?
In the front.
In the
and
front.
That'll be the energy. That means the chase card is the last card.
All right.
Yeah.
All right, so does it mean something when you get a certain energy in the front? Does that like tell you, hey, you might get?
It just puts it that way. The rare of the pack is the last card.
All right. So what is your favorite energy?
Pure
fire.
energy.
What is it? Fire, grass, electric. What are we doing? Huh?
Psychic.
So that's right. You're Gengar. Okay. All right. Here we go.
I thought Gengar was Ghost.
He is Ghost, but they don't have a Ghost.
We got Psychic. Who the hell is this?
I feel like we're going to be doing that for every
Crab Brawler? Bro, what is happening? Who is this guy?
Which one's
Crab Brawler?
Why is he covered in bananas?
Are they getting worse? Does he have a banana for a head?
Dude, some of the recent generations, hate to spoil the mood, but like the designs have they've run out of ideas.
Gen 2 is still the best, in my opinion.
Why is this not focusing? Oh, here we go.
He's a boxer
Anyway.
with a banana head.
All right. Not impressed so far. What is this?
Comfy.
Every
What
card.
is this? What kind of fairy is this? Comfy. I'm really disappointed, guys. I'm not gonna lie.
It's a
All right,
flower.
here we go. God damn it! Come on, man.
That's a photograph.
What is this? Choodle.
That's a
Cheeto?
photograph of like a little action figure.
Bro, you know it's like gambling with these things. It's like
Is this like a thorn from a rose? Like, what is this? I'm gonna need some Pokemon experts to jump in next time. Oh my goodness! What is this?
Wooloo.
Wooloo.
Wooloo, normal type. Yep.
Okay. All right, Wooloo.
Wooloo.
Ah, here we go. I know that one.
There you go.
One.
Lapras.
I know that one. All right.
What is that?
That's one of the legendaries.
Oh, all right.
That's good.
Corridon.
Yep.
Yeah.
He looks cool. Very cool. There you go. All right. What the?
Togedemaru.
Togedemaru. Is this Pikachu's like lost brother? What is this? All right.
Miguel's like my grandpa reading the Pokemon names. Like, what the hell is this?
Bro, because they're not like. I mean, then again, if you think about it, the original pack, if you start going through some of these guys, you're like, what, like, you know what I mean? Like Butterfree and all these other guys. All right. Caflari. All right. Here we go. Boom!
Ooh.
Iron Boulder. Okay.
Like that purple.
Isn't that the guy on the cover? Oh.
It's
So
a
is this a good one? Is this a good one?
No, it's a common.
Yeah, but it's the shiny one, right?
It doesn't mean anything.
No, it just doesn't mean it's not nicer.
Yeah, just because you're shiny.
This is why Josh is the worst at. All right, here we go.
Finnegan.
Is this shiny too?
Yeah, it's a reverse hollow.
Ah, reverse hollow, guys. See, I'm learning. I don't know. I guess the bottom is shiny, not this.
Yeah. The reverse hollows are common too.
And this is what you get when a butterfly and a fish mate, guys. Here it is. This is what this is.
That's perverse.
Oh!
Dash Bun.
And who is this?
Dash Bun. He's got cinnamon rolls for ears.
Stop it. Does he really?
Yeah, he does.
It's true.
Princess Leia's dog.
Princess Leia's dog. And
All right,
that was a rare of the pack.
So this is a good one?
It's like 50 cents.
50 cents, guys.
Damn.
Looks cool.
50 cents, guys.
Big money.
What does EX mean?
It's just the rare ones for the.
It's rare, but it's 50 cents. All right, so I got 3 shiny cards.
Rare.
See, back in the day when the shiny cards you would pull out, they'll be the ones like the good ones. So, but I guess none of these matter. But I'll still throw them in my binder. Those are the 3 good ones supposedly I got.
This was
Iron
rare.
Boulder? That's the name of a Pokemon?
Iron Boulder, yeah. I don't know if he's a machine or a bug. I can't tell what
It's
this
from the
thing is.
future, and the newer games that just there's Pokemon from the future and Pokemon from the past. So the ones from the past look all like Indian-like, and the ones from the future are all robotic.
Ah, well, this is familiar. This guy,
Lapras.
Lapras.
Art's good.
All right. There you go. Exciting, guys. You sound so excited. I'm gonna have to bring in a Pokemon
I know.
crew to hype this up.
It's almost like, is this good? And he's just like, no, you just totally shitting your Cheerios all the
Yo,
time.
for real,
Every
right?
card.
Like, damn.
50 cents.
Like,
There's people are more excited doing this online than you guys were. But we'll
I play Pokemon Go still. That's
we'll
Don't worry, Miguel. I'll send you some good packs when we do our Pokemon show, and I'll be your
this
hype
guy.
man.
This guy.
you hear him? I'll send you some good packs.
And I'll be your hype man.
literally
He made me buy a $30 pack tin
I didn't
can
make
today.
you buy. You're like, out of all this, which one should I buy? I'm like, you should buy that.
Bullshit. You're like, well, if I were to get one, I'll get the tin one.
Yeah,
I'm like, okay.
if you were gonna buy something out of the stuff you sent me, that's what I said.
$30. Those $27. Better be good. All right. Anyway, Critical Mass is in the building. What's up, Critical?
All right, what's going on, fellas? Happy Friday. How's everybody doing?
We're good, bro. We're
How's
good.
it
How you
going?
been?
Good.
All right, been good. I like that shirt, AK.
Oh, thank you. All 3 Spideys.
The Spider-Man.
I like that scene when in that movie when they're all talking to each other, comparing stuff.
This is so cool. I always wanted brothers. It was just like,
Yeah.
oh.
Oh, my back. Oh, my back.
I never thought about that. Spider-Man getting to the point that he's like, I have back issues from all that swinging.
Well, see, that's the thing that's always interesting to me about Spider-Man is like, okay, we know he's super strong. He can cling the walls, the Spidey sense, the reflexes, the ability to leap, but he can catch a common cold that could fuck him up. He can get shot, and you're going to see the bullet wound when it heals. He's not like Wolverine or the Hulk. There is no bullet wound.
I mean, a lot of them are like Batman's like that too.
Yeah.
And the
well,
Punisher.
he's just rich. He's
And
just
Daredevil.
That's the ethos of
Another
the
human.
character. He's got the, everyman problems.
Yeah, well, that's the thing that I found compelling about him back in the day when I was first reading Spider-Man. He's like me. He got money problems.
Mm-hmm.
Relationships don't always work out.
Ooh, who is it? Oh,
It happens.
never seen any episode of Avatar.
What?
Oh, it's good.
I'm sorry.
highly
What
I saw-
recommend watching
I
it.
saw the Netflix movie, but I've never seen a movie either, AK.
Yeah.
You've never seen these? Like
No,
the animated show?
Nope.
Oh, they're
Nope.
really good. I even
I'm
like the
aware
other
of
one, The
it.
Legend of Korra.
I don't
That was
know.
really
I heard
good.
M. Night Shyamalan made a movie, and
No, that's horrible. We don't
No,
talk about that
they
one.
Ignore
No,
that.
that's a whole
yeah,
other thing.
that's what I heard. That's
The
Yeah.
other
What
one,
about-
the one on Netflix
Those
was
are
good.
incredible.
Okay, that was my question.
was the one on Netflix faithful? Like, was it like scene by
Yeah,
scene?
it was good. I
like
liked
Disney
it.
does.
I
Hey,
liked it.
not to get off topic from the thing, but you know how we were just talking about the new Predator movie?
Mhm.
Yep.
Somebody just posted a horrible meme about it. Do you guys want to see it?
Oh
No, I already know what it is. Don't
Oh,
show it.
no.
I'm not trying to get canceled.
Okay. Okay. I was just like, was it in one of the collector groups you just saw?
Yeah.
I'm like, why would somebody do that?
People are stupid. That's why. All right, here we go. Avatar, guys. Why are they people hitting me up right now?
They like you
Because it's Friday night.
because they know you're working, so they're busy. They're bothering you.
That's how it always is.
Yeah, we need to have a Fortnite stream where we all stream together on Fortnite.
I don't even know what to do in that thing. Fortnite?
Oh, no, you'll get wrecked.
No, not at all.
How do you tame a wild horse in Fortnite? I'm still trying to figure that out because it was the whole episode on South Park. They changed the parents' password. So how do you tame a wild horse in Fortnite? I was like, I don't know. What is it?
I don't think there is a horse in Fortnite, but the new Star Wars season's going to start, so it's going to be Star Wars themed.
All right, let's stay on topic, guys. Here we go. Iron Studios Showcase tonight. Avatar. Mr. Kennedy, you got homework. You got to watch this. Legend of Korra was good too. I liked it. But here we go. Andrew, I'll let you take the reins on this since you're an Avatar fan. What'd you think about this one?
Yeah, I thought it was really cool. I like the incorporation of like all the different elements, like resin style pieces to it. So you get those like transparent with the water features, the air features, things like that. I thought it was really cool. The base is interesting. How they like incorporated some of the like architecture for like the air temples, and then of course you have Appa, which I think is great.
Yep.
It's a really cool piece overall. I like these photos. Are exemplifying it a lot better than like obviously when we were watching like the live feed. I was like a little concerned. I like took snapshots of it because it goes by so quickly, and I was like, ooh, I don't know, like the paint job on certain things, but obviously sometimes these are like like first or second mock-ups. Sometimes things get fixed before the final product goes out, but overall I think it's a really solid piece. We were talking before the show started that the only other company that does, well, actually, there's two other companies, but Gallery's like the main one, Diamond, that does these. And then there's another one called First Four.
Oh, First Four Figures?
Yeah. Dude, theirs are insane. Those ones are awesome. But to stay on topic with this, yeah, I think they did a really good piece. This is a great one for it to be the first from this line, considering they announced this like almost a year ago that they had acquired the Avatar Last Airbender license.
Dude, I like that the way they did the elements around him too, like you said. Yeah. I think that's dope. And obviously Appa. And not to beat a dead horse, but this is our hairy arms guy. As you could see, this stubble that's starting to come in is definitely him though. And he shaved. But anyway, just to
and it does light up because it looks
I don't know if it lights up. I don't think so.
It looks like it lights up.
Yeah, like all the markings on his face. And
the arrows lit up.
No, they do the same thing Hot Toys did and show us stuff that they should have lit up, and they're not. That's what
No, they're lying to us.
Oh, that sucks. I thought it was
mentirosos.
Yeah.
Yeah, if it lit up, especially like the fire, air, water elements.
Now, correct me if I'm wrong.
If it lit up, it was a nice feature.
300, I think.
No bueno.
How much was it?
I think it said 300.
Yeah, I think you're gonna see everything up there now because of tariffs and stuff.
It's yeah, that's the only problem. Like obviously, this has a lot more going on than some like 10th scale ones, but it is still 10th scale. So I was kind of shocked to see the price jump of like 300. But like you said, with everything going on, shit's gonna happen.
Yeah, you're gonna see all these statues, especially Iron Studio. You're gonna see at least a $50 increase at the very least.
Mm-hmm.
So just get ready for that. But I thought this was a really dope one. Kennedy, you gotta watch it. Like honestly, it was really good. Aren't they doing another movie though?
Another season of that show?
Yeah,
I don't know if it's a season or another movie.
So there's a few things that they're doing. They are working on the next season of the live action, but beyond that, they are releasing at least one movie tied to the original series. That there's a whole thing like Avatar Studios is doing that. They have that. They have a whole new Avatar series coming with like a brand new Avatar and a couple other things that they're doing. So they've got a lot of stuff coming down the pipeline with this this IP and stuff like that.
Because is it what's his name? Asian, the guy who was in the Mandalorian as the one of the TIE fighters. He's the grandpa.
Yeah,
and then,
he's Uncle Iroh in the live action version.
Yeah. And then is it Rufio doing something too? Or no, he voiced
He just voices Zuko in the original
what it is.
series and
That's
other
what it is.
characters in other parts. But
Yeah.
he's not connected to the live action.
I would love to get him on. I actually got a video of him DJing as Rufio.
He's a really nice guy. I've met him a few times, talked to him, and I got him to sign my Avatar cast piece at MegaCon, and he was just really nice. So.
All right.
I got to meet
Rufio.
at an event once. She's really cool.
Oh yeah,
Michaela. Yeah, she's cool.
All right. Let's see what else we got here. All right, so that was one of them. I don't know what. I guess this is from their horror line or what.
The ET one?
No, this is not ET, guys. This is the Chupacabra.
Oh.
It's like it's really not. I don't know. It's just some alien. I don't know what it is.
They literally labeled it as ET, but I think they mean extraterrestrial.
I thought at first it was either X-Files or from that movie Signs.
Yeah, it looks like X-Files, but yeah, I see what you're talking about.
I love this whole paranormal stuff too, guys. I don't know if you know that. I love the whole alien stuff. I wouldn't buy this, but I'm just saying.
This is what was in the drones that were flying over your
X-Files.
house a couple months ago.
Probably. It's the Chupacabra from Iron Studio. Check it out.
That's what they were. That's what they were really looking for with those drones.
Probably.
They
Okay.
claimed it was they claimed it was terrorists.
What did I say? January 20th, 1996. Brazil? Is this some? I don't know. Is this from? No, this can't be from Signs.
Wait, what is it? January?
20th, 1996.
might
Something
be-
Brazil.
It might be tied to some like real world sighting event or something like that.
Oh,
you
was
know?
this like
That's
a
what I
real
was
thing?
thinking.
All right,
A
we
creature
need,
was sighted. Wait, hold on. According to media reports,
Mystic
a creature was sighted on the afternoon of January 20th, 96 by three women ranging from 14 to 22.
Oh, yeah,
Women
they
described
lied.
this creature. Yeah.
Oh, it's all real.
As a large-headed biped with spots like veins on its skin and some bumps on the head. It's weird. Okay.
All right, so this must have been some real thing. that
Yeah,
happened in
it's
Brazil.
yeah. I'm not even gonna pronounce the city, but it's in Brazil.
Vahinia, Brazil.
Okay, yeah.
All right, so there you go.
I'm so lovely.
Who's taking one of these bad boys home? Yeah, I don't. That's crazy. Maybe is there a
Okay.
video on it? There's got to be a video on it. No video.
Oh,
Oh.
maybe they're making it just for Brazil.
It's day one for me, buddy.
Day one.
Are they going to do a whole line like? Are they going to do like the Jersey Devil, the Loch Ness Monster?
No, they don't care
Bigfoot.
about Jersey.
Yeah, Bigfoot.
Bigfoot.
Yeah.
Mothman.
That
They,
one,
they don't. They don't
Mothman.
care about Jersey.
The Wendigo.
The Wendigo.
Area 51. Ton of stuff there.
All right, here we go. Flash. All right, Kennedy. I know you like this one. Tell me you like this one.
Yeah, I gotta talk to somebody about pre-ordering it. So
This is dope. Here
Gotta
we
make
go.
a deal.
I like the base. The base is creative.
Oh yeah, look at that.
Really
Yeah,
interesting.
like he's running so fast. It's just
He warped the street.
reality's being warped.
Melted
Yeah.
the street. He looks good though himself. Like
Yeah. It's nice to see a different base, especially with like one of these DC characters. They're like trying to have a little bit more fun with it,
Mhm.
as opposed to just like just having like the smoke or the lightning or whatever coming out from his feet, like we've seen a bunch of times with different pieces. So this was a nice way to do it.
That's dope. Hold on, guys. P Rock, of course, trying to get in. 12-inch Moose Dream. Hello, community collectors. Sign of the times. I found it. Hot Toy DX10 T800 Terminator for $220 shipped. Mint in box.
Ooh, wow,
Bro,
not bad.
12-inch
Okay.
be on eBay stalking, bro. He be getting all the deals. Fine Tip, what's up? What's up? Yeah, this is a good one, man. I like this.
Yeah,
There he is.
it's gonna look nice with the Green Lantern that I have on order. So
Fucking lost, man. To be, I went
this
that
guy.
way. I went that way. I went this way. I went that way. I couldn't find the link nowhere, man. Like, dude, like, you got like 5
I
accounts.
put you in our group, bro.
You got like 5 accounts, man. I got you messaged me like 3 times in one day in 3 different accounts.
I
Which
do
one am I
do
supposed
that.
to respond to?
I do that to Calvin all the time. Like, I'll
I'm like,
respond
what
to him on another platform.
I'm
He'll
jumping
text
to
me and
all
I
my
ask
accounts.
him
Like,
on
all right, which
Messenger.
one has the link? He messaged me 3
Miguel-
times. I couldn't
Miguel's
find
trying to
anything
make you
else.
crazy.
I do that to everybody. It's bad, bro. I got so much stuff going on. But did you see this one, P Rock?
Salute. What's this? Oh, I thought it was Iron Man at first. About to say,
Nah,
hell no. But
nah,
it's
it's the Flash,
I
bro.
just saw the
Iron-
colors. I thought it was Iron Man. I
Iron
was
Studios
like, nah.
did their showcase, so this is the Flash. Came out pretty good.
I haven't seen it. It looks good though. Looks pretty good.
Mhm. Looks good. What do you think, Critical? Are you a DC fan?
I am. That's nice, but I don't feel the need to have a Flash in my collection.
You don't like the Legendary Beast Studios Flash? I think that one came out dope.
I like it, but see, that's the thing about it. There's a lot of things I like, but I don't need to have it in my collection. Like the Predator stuff, nice, but I don't need it.
Oh yeah, I agree.
The Aliens is nice, but I don't need it.
That
So,
Queen Studio Aliens bust is, for me, it's
Yeah.
dope.
Next level.
I watch it from afar and admire. If I get to the East Coast, I'll look at AKs and say, "That's very nice."
All right, gentlemen. Well, I apologize. I got to bounce early. I got a 2-hour drive I got to do now.
All right, bro.
No,
Easy,
2 hours.
drive
2 hours.
safe.
Where are you driving
Look,
to?
man, drive safe.
I got to go back. I'm back and forth between my 2 houses right now because I moved, but I'm working a
Oh.
show
All in.
Money man.
First world problems.
Yeah,
2
you
houses.
baller, bro.
Oh my
No.
God.
I have 1
Oh,
month.
God.
The lease is up, so I'm not. Like,
I
this is
know.
not-
I know you
But
got to
it's
get
a
out.
helicopter
leave,
between the 2
I have to
houses.
be
That's
at a
quicker.
card show. I'm working at 8:30. If I leave from here, I have to get by like 5 in the morning and drive.
Oh,
to
yeah,
Dallas.
these-
That's
Probably
where
cheap.
he's gonna get us. He's gonna get me the good packs because he made me buy this shit. And
I didn't make it.
and he made me buy this spin.
Yeah,
He made me buy
$5
this
Make me
spin
buy
today
anything.
for $30, and I don't even know if anything's good in it. We'll find
yeah,
out. But
Jigaboo in there and everything.
I know, right?
He said
Anyway,
jiggly.
All right, Josh. Be safe. All right.
Yeah,
Bye-bye.
Josh.
All right, bro. P Rock, are you into Pokemon?
I used to be. I don't. Not the current stuff.
I'm gonna
My-
do. Well, I just opened.
No, I was
the-
watching. I heard you say you're gonna do the show. You're gonna open them.
Yeah. So if you want to come on for that, let me know. But I got some people. Yeah, but we'll talk. We'll talk about that. Anyway, all right. Let's see what else we got here. Oh, here we go. This was a decent one. I thought it was cool. What do we got? Kennedy, talk to us.
Yes. You know, I didn't watch the showcase today. Just
You didn't watch the showcase today?
Oh, I'm sorry. I was too busy adulting.
I didn't watch it either. I didn't watch it either.
AK said something called work.
What showcase?
I didn't watch
Not,
it either.
not even. I needed to go do grocery shopping. So that's sorry. That was,
All right, hold on. Let me get somebody who actually is a collector.
Adulting.
Andrew, talk
Yeah.
to us about this.
Man, throwing that man under the bus. Yeah. We were talking a little bit about this before the show started. I like that they're doing like the actual Clone Wars animated series figures and stuff like that. It's great to see. We've only started to see these pop up in certain things, and it's mostly like Kodo Bukaya and
Kotobukiya.
Bukiya. And,
I got you, bro.
And what's the other one? I think it's not Gentle Giant might have one for Obi-Wan. I can't remember. But anyway, so I like that last month they announced the Obi-Wan piece. Now they got the Anakin to go with it. I'm sure Ahsoka's coming down the pipeline as well. You know, like if I hadn't already like invested in the large Mythos statues where they have like the Clone Wars armors and stuff like that, and I was, trying to stick with the 10th scale stuff, which I do for the most part, I would definitely jump on these because these are really well done. They're very like on point to how the animated series looks, and I like that you also get the blades that are interchangeable between the motion blade or the stagnant blade, which I think is great. Most of the time you see these, the only ones I've ever seen that are around this size and style are like the same price, but it's literally like a little action figure looking thing. So this is way better in my opinion.
This is dope, and he's got one of the droids all cut up on the bottom. Roger. E-Man, what's up, E-Man? Anybody else like this?
I like the
That's
Clone
nice.
Wars in general. Clone Wars is my jam. I like
Yeah.
that a lot. Like the story and just like how dark it was and everything. Just all the troopers. I love the clone troopers. The 501st is my favorite. But yeah, I it's a cool setup. Like I said, the scale. I just can't do 110, but it does look nice. It does look nice, and it's cool to see actual like Clone Wars, like the
Bro,
animation.
you're running out of
form.
space too, though. You're gonna have to one day.
Nah.
Nah.
He said,
He's like, nah. He said, nah.
You got a second wing of that house we don't know about?
He doesn't
Yeah,
need a kitchen.
my basement. Once I get the basement done.
He
I'm
don't need a
curious to
kitchen.
see how
You don't need a
far
dining
down
room
the
table.
line they'll go with this.
How far
Oh.
with this
can you go?
series. Like if they'll keep doing characters with the Clone Wars style, or if it's just going to be like the main three, or like maybe like a fourth character.
No, I think they're gonna go do like kind of what they're doing with the X-Men. It's the
I
same
would hope so.
concept. Yeah.
Yeah, I think this is a massive, like, obviously it's not like they haven't done Star Wars before, but this is a massive like market that they can tap, especially with the Clone Wars series just hitting its like 20th anniversary, I think. And you've got all this hype building around Star Wars animation again, and more stuff coming out. So if they just keep going down that pipeline, they could do, Darth Maul. They could do all those different ones that popped up throughout the big ones that popped up for Clone Wars, and people will eat that shit up.
So how much do all these normally go for? Like how much does this one go?
They're
for?
going for 200.
Especially, lower price point. It would be a good entry point for a lot of people, to get into the collecting and the statue stuff. For it's a good entry point. Makes a lot of fun.
If it wasn't for the tariff stuff, they probably would have been like at the 150 range. But I think they bumped it up to 200 because of everything going on. Because obviously they're 1/10 and there's not that much going on other than like obviously you can change out the blade, but that's not like a huge additional cost. I would have guessed that probably it was originally slated to be like 150, but they had to bump it up. So,
Yeah.
And did somebody say before? Is it LED feature light up or just?
No, they're doing the same thing Hot Toys does and
yeah,
lights up
see.
the.
That stand sucks, man. For a statue, you should have. There's no reason, in my opinion, not to have LED for this. For at least for the
Well,
lights.
I mean, it'll be more expensive.
I was gonna say that would have been
or
like
give that option.
$1,000.
Give that option. Like give like a special edition with a light up lightsaber.
I don't think they'll do it. Same thing with Gentle Giant Diamond Select. They want to keep their costs down. That's where their best bread and butter is. They're not gonna do that. I mean, I wish they would. I think it'll look cool. Like that Avatar one would have looked super dope.
The Avatar, not for nothing. I was watching that too. He kind of like Frieza when in the little pod.
Yeah, he does. Yeah,
he's a little pod. He does a little ball like this. Yeah,
he's
like
dope.
Frieza.
Though. He's dope. Here we go. This is more Kennedy style here. Anybody else like Mortal Kombat?
Well, let's go. Comment.
I do.
Comment.
I like Mortal Kombat.
Oh, do you? All right.
Yeah.
Cool. I'll let you take a look at this one. This is up your alley. Katana.
Ooh.
Right? Is it Katana?
Nice.
Mhm.
Yes.
Check it out. I think they're doing a good job with the Mortal Kombat line, in my opinion. I think some of their statues look dope. And they're real popular.
She loved this video game back in the day, but I haven't played video games in a while.
Nah.
Mortal Kombat in the last year or two with the new game that they put out is doing really well. It's getting bigger, and plus the movies, obviously.
They're supposed to come out with another movie soon.
Yep.
Yeah, part
Yeah,
2.
Carl Urban is going to be what's his name?
Johnny Cage.
Johnny.
With the yeah, thank you, Johnny Cage.
Johnny Cage. But this is dope. I wonder if they're ever gonna make these bigger, like a bigger scale. But there's a lot of texture to details too.
Yeah, the detail on the base looks really great.
Yeah.
Bigger statue, bigger price.
Yeah. See all the texture on her mask and stuff? I don't know if you guys could see that, but
Yeah, I can.
oh, it looks
Left
good.
out the most important part, the booty, the actual
Yes.
booty. Because you gotta see, like in the game, they show a little bit of cheeks.
I was gonna say
It's nice that they have a head swap.
Is
That's
she
like she's
caked
covered
up?
up. No
It's
cheeks
the
are
most
showing.
clothed version of
It's all
Cassandra.
covered up.
Exactly. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You hear butt cheeks showing a little bit. She's like,
Yeah, but remember, this is
full.
licensed, so it's whatever they approved.
But that's what
Trust me, in Brazil, they're not worried about covering any.
Well, in Mortal Kombat 2, she really wasn't caked up. It wasn't until like the later games that they.
But I'm saying, but you still see little butt.
exaggerated.
You still here. She's like, it's like a full diaper. Like she's covered. Like you see no
Looking like the fabulous Moolah.
Yeah,
That's so
yep. That's a good call right there. I like that. Yo, speaking of, wait, let's stop real quick.
Street Fighter was the better fighting game.
It was fighting
it
is like,
was.
when you play against skill wise, it was, but fun wise, I think Mortal Kombat with fatality.
Bro, I said the same thing. Remake the movie, but I feel like I tried to cast all the Street Fighter people. I swear, every one of them was a wrestler. John Cena would have been Guile.
The Miz would have been Johnny Cage.
Bro, speaking of wrestling, real quick,
No,
have to
for
give
Street
Mr.
Fighter,
Kennedy
for Street
credit,
Fighter.
man. He was
for Street
correct on
Fighter.
all his picks on WrestleMania, man.
No, I wasn't.
Say that again. What'd you say?
No, Miguel was the one correct on the John Cena match.
Oh, I think you picked Cena.
No. I called exactly what was gonna happen
You
in the
called
John
it exactly.
Cena. I said the
what
swerve.
He called the Seth, and he was gonna leave it with this dude. I was like, when that happened, I was like, no way. And then when freaking Charlotte lost, I was like, what? I was like,
I don't care about
what's
Charlotte.
happening.
I don't care about Charlotte's gonna be gone soon. I guarantee you. What I didn't see is Braun Breaker adding on to that faction.
I didn't
And
see
then
that.
And then I want to know who somebody else is gonna get added on to that. You're gonna get 2 more guys, and that's gonna become a whole thing. So I'm wondering who would be a part of that. I think that guy Cross, is it? I think he's gonna be in it. Watch.
Karrion
Cross.
Cross. No.
Yeah, the dude that's
I
always.
I
like,
wouldn't be
mad and
surprised if
stuff.
they brought up someone from NXT.
Who though? Who?
I wouldn't.
Yo, speaking of that, did you see now we went off on another tangent. Did you see what's his name? What's Rey Mysterio's son?
Dominic.
Dominic talk about
Dave,
Penta.
yeah.
He's like, bien pendejo. Did you see that?
No, I didn't see that.
That's gonna be your intro if I get it. I swear to God, I fell out my seat, bro, looking at my phone. He was like, yeah, settle, or he was like, bien pendejo. And he's telling the guys, that's what he says. He's like, what? He's like, that's not what he says. He's like, yeah, he's like, bien pendejo. But I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna try to rip it from Instagram. I'll send it to you. But real quick, back to this. I try to recast Street Fighter, and like I said, it was most of them were wrestlers. I know I had Guile as John Cena, but when John Cena was big, though, John Cena was big with the and he had all his hair.
Nah, I don't want John Cena.
Dude, I'm telling you. Who else would you? Who would you make Guile then? See, that's what I'm saying.
Cody Rhodes.
Give me time to think about it.
Cody Rhodes. Cody Rhodes cannot be him.
I can see the dude who played was in Sons of Anarchy.
Oh no! What about Jack Reacher?
Pacific Rim.
I was gonna say, what about?
Oh, you Jack Reacher? Yeah, Jack Reacher too.
I was gonna say in his prime, Val Kilmer would have been a good
Yeah,
guy.
but he's gone though.
Might have been a little on the nose with the Top Gun stuff, but
Oh, that's true. That would have been.
doing like an '80s version.
I think Reacher though would be a great Guile.
Yeah.
I think he would be really good. That's funny. That's a good one. But yeah, one day we'll do a
Probably
show.
better
We'll
than
cast
Cena.
them. Yeah, way better than Cena. We'll cast Street Fighter one day because that could be a whole
That
freaking
is
conversation.
frozen on the perfect shot of Miguel.
I'm
He is frozen. Oh,
I'm frozen.
Yep.
Yeah,
You look
you
like
are.
you're having
Oh, my
fun.
God.
man.
Someone can
You're
actually
having
draw.
a good time.
You're having a ball.
Someone could draw something in your
man
hand.
has no
Oh, he stopped
problem.
it. Someone could
He
draw
has
something
no
in your
problems
hand.
in the woods. Somebody get screenshot that.
I know they draw something in their hand.
Bro, I'm always having an issue with this damn. There we go. All right, what are we doing?
But you look so happy.
You did.
He was.
I
happy.
was.
blissful.
I was.
There were no problems.
Let me skip. Let me go past. Oh well.
What you watching, Anthony? You got TV on over there?
Yeah, Jacob Fatu is fighting, beefing with Solo now.
What's today? What's today?
SmackDown.
SmackDown? Oh, I don't have. Dude, how do you watch USA? I don't have USA.
Yo,
I
let's.
need someone's login, yo.
I want
That
to talk
sounded
about
like
this.
more Pokemon.
Wait, man, I think we got to reboot.
What?
Oh, there you go. I thought you were frozen.
No, I thought I fixed it. All right, guys, I'm really, really excited for this. I don't know how much it's gonna cost. It's probably gonna be like over $1,000. But this is from Jazzinc. They did the Catwoman. I wanted her, but man, the deluxe version of this is gonna come with all the penguins, like the whole army, which is pretty cool. But man, this came out so freaking good, and I'm just so scared how much this thing's gonna cost. It's gonna cost like $1,000. I guarantee it's gonna be like $1,200. But what do you guys think about this? This is so good.
This looks great.
I really want this, man.
That's a
That's
good
like
one.
a perfect likeness of Danny DeVito as a penguin.
Look at the penguins.
Very twisted.
Oh, this is so good. So freaking good. So here he is in some other shots here. And I wonder if it's gonna come with a diorama like Catwoman did. So like I see this little like I don't know if it's gonna come with this throne or this base and where the umbrellas are at and all that. I hope it comes with all that stuff. I'm not too entirely sure, but this came out really, really freaking good. Here we go. There's more of him. You see the Batman schematics in the back of the Batmobile. This came out really good.
Yeah.
Top hat, jacket.
Yeah, that portrait is incredible.
Spot on, right?
Yeah.
Look at that.
It comes with a half-eaten fish.
Does it?
I don't know. Does it?
Oh, that'd be cool.
That's what I was
I don't
asking.
know.
When it doesn't come with the shredded documents in the bag.
Stupid question. This is obviously rooted hair, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think
Yeah,
I
right?
think he's doing the rooted hair and all that.
Okay.
See, oh, it has I see the podium.
Oh,
See,
yeah.
I wonder if it's gonna come with all this stuff. I mean, he goes nuts with look at that. I wonder if there's gonna be like an option. I'd rather have him in the sewer with the penguins and the podium though.
And the rubber ducky.
Nah, I don't know if he's gonna have the
Wow.
rubber ducky.
And
Look
then
at
the
that.
Max. You
Didn't
flush
Iron
it.
Studios
I
do
flush
that?
it.
What
Iron
happened?
Studios
What'd you
did
say?
the rubber ducky, didn't they?
I think so.
AK?
Yeah, with the wheels, right?
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but now we're talking that's a whole nother
Literally.
thing.
Well, I have all the like I have Alfred, I have the '89 Batmobile. I need this, and I needed a Catwoman, but man, this is gonna be one of those where I'm gonna screw myself over. This is really good.
If it comes out this way, hopefully.
No, I think it will.
No, Jazzinc does really use good work. So
Those will be their first figures, though. We'll see how they come out. Hopefully, we're hoping. I hope they come out good.
Yeah, Half-Eaten Fish
The
was my
competition for
nickname in
Hot Toys.
elementary school. What's up, Arch? I don't know, man. I think
All
this is really good. Ah, look at that.
I like that when he's bleeding from his mouth.
Uh,
I just need a cool drink of water. And
see,
then-
this is dope right here.
Yeah.
I think they nailed it, man. I'm just worried about. I forget when he said he was gonna when he's gonna get it for pre-order, but
Do it.
it looks good. I might be ordering this off spec. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. This came out really good though. What do you guys think?
It's nice.
I like
Definitely,
it.
if somebody's a fan, I'm sure that this is coming to their collection.
Mm-hmm. I think it's dope.
And it's 6 scale, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Goes
this is
with everything
6
else.
scale,
Okay.
Mm-hmm. Let's see. All right, let's jump back
It looks good. It
into,
does look good. Though. It does look good.
It really does. Here, I want to show this. All right, Kennedy, this one, I know you're gonna pre-order. Critical might pre-order this one.
Say what you got. What you got?
What
Rack them up. Rack them up.
There it is.
I
G.I. Joe.
only have one G.I. Joe character, and that's the Baroness, the old one from Sideshow.
That's what the one I have.
I love that. I love that sculpture.
I love
This is cool, but it's not for me. How about you, AK?
No, I only do
No?
the. I'm very picky when it came to GI Joe. So the ninjas and Shipwreck. Well, that was about it.
Wow.
This looks good. I just wish the snake head on the throne was a little bit higher. Because
Yeah, it looks a little tight. It does look a little
yeah,
tight.
because if he used to sit back, bam.
That's
Yeah,
true.
yeah. Yeah, that's true. He can't sit back.
He can't. That's why his back is like that.
That's why he's leaning over.
Like he's hurt. He's like, oh, my
Yeah.
back.
It's like he's taking a dump.
Cobra.
It did come out good though.
It only comes with that one portrait, right? Does it come with the hooded one?
No, I think it's only this one.
Ah,
Cobra.
How much is this one running?
Oh, I can't remember.
looks good.
Do the flames light up?
No.
No.
Again,
gonna be
we're
a
so
running-
fascinated with the
running
light up.
question.
But it's been like every.
It would enhance it so much if you had the light.
Sideshow
was.
has spoiled us because so many things are coming out lit up.
300.
This is $2.99.
How much?
$2.99. $2.99.
Oh, that's not bad.
Yeah, I would have thought
No,
more.
it's not. It's not. I don't think it's that bad.
No.
See, I'm
What,
Mr. Kenny though
One Piece like
too.
that?
I'm like the ninjas only and Nemesis and Force. Give me Nemesis and Force and Goliath.
Shadow.
Those two I'll grab.
All
I
right,
need the
Masters
Sarge.
of the Universe. Here we go.
No, sorry.
Yeah, I've been avoiding this line for so long that I did not see Battle Armor He-Man on the radar.
Bro, they just come out. They have so many. Like, at one point, I was doing all their villains and stuff, and I just stopped because they had so many, and people wanted me to do more. Like, I was doing them back to back to back to back to back to back. Like, I went for like a whole month just doing a bunch of reviews on the Masters of the Universe line. And they're really, really good. It's just there's so many.
Yeah.
So whoever is like a huge fan of this, like, you're in it for the long haul because they're coming out with some bangers too. And then they started doing the Unleashed version of these and stuff, and it's just then they did the Skeletor like in quarters or one third.
Then
I
it comes
think it
with
was.
the swap out chest with all the damage like the figure used to do.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, like the toy, right?
Yeah, that's why I'm like, ugh, if I get this, it would have to be like a one-off because
Like a
I can't
one-off?
do this line. Yeah,
I
because
just
this
thought
was
it
my
funny.
favorite. Because out of all the He-Mans, this was my favorite He-Man figure growing up as a child.
That's
The
funny.
Battle
You
Armor
guys
one.
said Battle Armor. All he has is a vest on. That's
What are you talking about, bro?
You gotta have some, that's the only armor you can't cover your arm. He didn't cover his arms. He didn't cover
Listen,
his
Skeletor had
legs.
battle
Well,
armor too.
Well,
You
he's
don't
got
need to
those
cover them
thunder
arms.
thighs. He don't need
see them
arms.
Yeah,
guns,
but you
bro?
got the thunder abs too.
He don't skip. He don't skip leg day.
He don't skip
He
I
don't
abs
agree with
either.
T-Rock,
No.
It always bugs
Them-
me
them-
that like this
this-
is his armor. His torso is covered.
Yeah, that's all he did.
What armor
The
is it?
sword is not.
He's like,
The
all right, I'm
sword
going
is not
to go to war. I'm
penetrating
gonna put my
those
armor on. He just put a tank top on. That's all he did. He just put a tank top on.
You guys are haters. That's funny.
He put
though.
armor boots on. There's no metal boots and no metal gloves. Nothing
Bro,
covering
that
his
is
legs.
that is
He's
pure
still walking around
dragon
in
hide.
Thighs, you
underwear
gotta-
and the
you
metal.
can't cover them up. You can't cover up those
Yeah,
thighs.
there's
You shouldn't cover
no
the chest or the abs either.
listen. Their seamstress that does metal couldn't get
Battle
his
armor.
right
That's all
measurements
good battle
for
armor.
for them legs. All
They
right.
used
Yeah,
up
you
all
had-
the iron on that
Yeah,
torso.
he's like, do I want to protect my torso or my rest of my
bro.
body? So
You're gonna kill
Oh, my
somebody. You
body.
go for that center mass. You don't go for the thigh.
yeah,
I go for the thigh. See, that's why you guys don't expect. See, that's the
Nah,
reason I go
bro.
for the thigh.
And that's
I heard
pure
about
dragon
you,
hide.
your
dude.
And look at that He-Man with full-on bush.
That's part of his battle armor, man.
Bushman,
Cushion.
He's got a loincloth.
Bushman.
No,
Yeah,
that's not.
like,
You ever see that one image that someone looked like someone shaved the
Battle
side of
armor.
him,
That's not
and it's like they try to say
No,
that's all hair.
Oh
I've
yeah,
seen
yeah, yeah.
Do you guys, Alexandra, what's up? I wonder who's this. Did you guys ever see I don't forgot what kind of commercial it was. Maybe it was Geico of He-Man and Skeletor doing the dance of Time of Your
I don't
Life.
think so.
You don't remember that?
No.
I don't think so.
Dude, you got to look it up. Time of your life. It's He-Man and Skeletor dancing in a bar, and he picks up Skeletor and everything. I'm gonna have to send it to you guys. I would play it here, but I know I would get
copyright strike.
Is it like live action or?
Dude, yeah. I'll send it to you. It's like It's so funny.
I think I remember now.
I'll send it. So here is Electro. Again, they're killing the Spider-Man line too. Like, it's so hard, right? They're killing the Masters Universe line. They're killing the Spider-Man line. The X-Men 97 line is doing great too. They're doing a good job, man. And this is really good. Like, if this were to be a bigger size, I think this would be one of the best Electros out there. If it was a bigger size, but
does it light up?
No, it doesn't light up.
Come on, it's Electro. My right is.
It's Electro. It's got to light up.
The first picture has light up on it. I mean, come on, man. This is so false advertising.
Don't tease me. Don't tease me.
Bro, Hot Toys be doing the same thing though.
I know, and I hate it.
Two wrongs don't make a
I don't
right.
hate it. I dislike it.
Oh, that looks really good.
Yeah, this does look really good. What is the strap or the thing in his right arm?
It's
just
like
about.
He has a king. He's like an old man.
No, it's not a cane.
No.
I was just about to ask. I don't know what
maybe it's a cable. Maybe he's sucking power.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Oh, good call.
Then you got the crazy face.
He's charging up.
Yeah, that was.
I guess that's something they did to level him out too, right?
No
So there won't be any issues. Oh yeah, it is. It is a cable from the ground.
It looks so cool. See, if it lit up. Look how cooler it will look. Oh man,
it does look good. But I think they did a good job with this.
Yeah, it looks good. The faces looks cool. Like the face reaction he has.
Yeah.
Have they done the Sinister Six, or just the first one?
No, they
did.
They did Miles. They did Doc Ock. They did
Raven's coming out.
Lizard.
Mysterio. They did Lizard already.
No, they did Lizard. I don't know if they did Mysterio. They did Lizard. I think they did Rhino. Did they do Rhino, or am I tripping?
I don't remember.
I know they did the Lizard. I know they did Doc Ock, Electro, Spider-Man, Venom, Miles. But yeah, they're gonna do all of them. They're definitely gonna do all of them. Let's see what else we got here. Pure Arts. The Moon Knight. Yo, that Moon Knight's dope. I know a lot of people are hating on it. But I really like that Moon Knight.
Really? Why?
Why are they hating on it?
Because people talk shit. I don't know. I guess because of the side of his cape. And because they're not showing certain angles versus, I'm like, who cares? Like, they're giving you
listen, they already said you're gonna see the whole werewolf. So it's like,
Well,
why are you so upset about not seeing the legs or the arms? It's just gonna be draped over the pillar that he's up against.
I think it looks good.
I like the two different headsets that they have. So what did it say? This might be a chance to be able to collect the rogue since I have a small space. Dude, I've been telling you to do that though. You talk about for the Spider-Man rogues? I've been telling you to do that. And they're nice and they're not that expensive. They're like $200-300. But they look really, really good. So I found this earlier online so you guys could see the evolution of all the damn Predators. Because if you're like me, I'm lost. I'm like, all right, you know. But they got Berserk, they got Deck, the one from Prey, the Berserker one, the Fugitive one, the Jungle Hunter one.
There's a lot more than this too, though.
Is there?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, this is probably all the movie ones.
Elder's not on there.
Yeah, but they got the comic book.
No, the Elder's on here.
The Elder's on there.
Mm-hmm. My favorite Predator was Batman Dead End, the red one at the end. I thought that was dope.
Who?
Batman Dead End.
Oh yeah,
yeah. The fan.
The fan one. There was a red one at the end that I thought was super dope. Oh, here's the. Let me open this up real quick. See if. Oh no! All right, here we go. Figure cons, like very true. You did, and you can use my discount. You can use my discount on anything. Iron Studio, Spec, doesn't matter. I have a discount for all the Iron Studio stuff. So this is the Moon Knight, and it comes with the interchangeable face of, there you go, which I thought was cool that it does that. But I think it's nice, man. I think it flows with the cape flows correctly around the statue, like it's kind of wrapped around. He looks good. Kennedy, I know you were saying something about the color on him, if it was like a gray versus a white. He looks a little bit more white in the video than he does in the pictures. Do you like it a little bit better now?
Yeah.
No, you still want it to be more white?
No, it's still yeah, because I am, and I mean, not to, if you gotta get it. I have my own issue, which is preventing me from getting it. So,
well, what's the issue? The paint?
It's not comic accurate. It's supposed to be white. Like, I don't want shading. I know he's white in the night. I don't want blue. I don't want black. His costume is white.
Okay.
You don't want to have to
They could be
do a
trying to
repaint
go
on
for
it.
If I want to do shading, I'll set up my own lighting to give it its own shading. I don't
I
need,
understand.
No, that's fair. I think that's a fair.
I mean,
they took some liberties
and then
and
plus,
added color.
maybe I'm not trying to nitpick, but on some angles on the face, the eyes kind of looks like he's wearing the Robin mask. In some angles of the picture, so kind of like face. I love the Werewolf by Night. Got to go with the classic portrait on that one. That's a given.
Well, and pause it right there when it's the woman with where it looks like it's just it's not
in the natural light.
Yeah, it looks like that blue. A lot of that is the lighting. I don't think that's actually painted on. When we get to the end, just pause it where you see the woman.
Yeah. Let me try to get to.
It looks a lot truer, like black and white. Yeah, coming up in a sec.
I love that they actually incorporated Werewolf by Night instead of just him on top of a tower or whatever.
Well, people were complaining because it's only half of the Werewolf by Night. Like, I guess they wanted his legs.
Mestis already said that it's going to be full body. You're going to see the legs. They just haven't shown it.
Yeah,
but people are complaining, so it's like, don't do that.
If I wouldn't have cared
for the price. Come on, you're getting two pieces for the price of one.
Yeah, this is another one that I wish I could pre-order. I would have, and I'm not even a Moon Knight fan. I just think this is dope.
And he got battle damage, which makes it even more intense.
Yep. Mm-hmm. But I think it came out dope. I wanted to show something. I put something on our Facebook group the other day. Aside from the tariff stuff, that had to do with Star Wars.
The tariffs are coming.
Man, I'm tired of talking about tariffs. I just want to talk about.
Yeah, I don't even care. I just put it on there to update everybody. Oh, here we go.
Oh, so.
I put this up and I said, if we get good ones, I'm going to say them on the show. And some people understood the mission. Some others just made shit up. But we did get a couple good ones. So quotes you should never hear in the bedroom, Star Wars edition. Let's see if we can read some of these here. Okay. Let's see if we could do this. All common.
That first one.
So Steve had a bunch. Steve done this before. Can you see what he says on there?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It says, "You came in that thing. You're braver than I thought." I thought that was a good one. Curse my metal body. I wasn't fast enough. All right. Renz, I am your father. All right. That is something you wouldn't want to say in the bed.
That's messed up.
Kyle saying, sometimes we must let go of our pride and do what is requested of us. Anakin Skywalker. All right. I thought they smelled bad on the outside. Oh my God. That's disgusting. I love you. I
know. He goes, I know.
Thanks for coming after me. I owe you one. Oh, that was a good one too.
I get that.
And John Cross with the what the hell's this guy's name?
Jar Jar.
Jar Jar Binks. Yep.
Racist.
How rude.
Jorge Vilar jumping in it. I was hoping for Kenobi. Why are you here?
Damn.
You were right about one thing, Master. The negotiations were short. Ooh.
Ouch.
Ouch. Yep. Would it help if I got out and pushed? Oh man! And then this was funny. S-Beam with the freaking Boba Fett. Alba, I know what I have to do, but I don't know if I have the strength to do it. Steve McCade, you said you wanted to be around when I made a mistake. Well, this could be it, sweetheart. Mark Dunn. Is that it? Let's see. I want more, but I can't get it up.
What is that from?
Yeah, I know.
I don't know.
What scene is that one?
I think we're just making up sexual innuendo now.
Maybe. Luke, stop. That's
I
your
like that
sister.
last word you said, in the window.
Is that you, Critical?
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
me.
Alex, I am your
I
father.
thought that was
Yep.
on point.
What? Luke, stop. I'm your sister?
That's your
Pudgy.
sister.
Oh, my God.
That's
You're-
your sister.
I have one, but it's a positive, not a negative. So
All right, say it.
this is where the fun begins.
Oh, that's a good one.
All right.
Stay on target.
Stay on target's a good
Stay
one.
on
Yeah.
target.
Yeah.
Nobody did that, though.
I like
Nobody
I'm
that
said
surprised no
that.
one said use the force.
Yeah, that's true. Your father wanted you to have this when you were old enough. Oh, my God. Aren't you a little
Obi-Wan has
short?
taught you well.
Yep. Joe, I got a bad feeling about this. I thought that was like one that came up immediately, but they did a good job with it. I think most of them are really funny. Like I was cracking up. I was like, man, I didn't think people were gonna really dive into these.
Just screams out in the middle, Kenobi.
But yeah, this is a good one. Maybe I should do one for Batman. I think that'd be funny. But yeah, a lot of people have fun with this, so I'm kind of glad that that people liked it. Very, very, very interesting. All right, so last but not least, here we go. You guys see this? This is the
Lupin.
I was talking about this the other day, and I couldn't remember the name, but this is what I was talking about with Caustic Plastic. They came out with this anime. This is gonna be big because this is very popular.
Really popular. It's
Yeah,
been
very,
around
very
for a
popular.
long time.
Yep. So they're gonna come out with these, and I saw some of the prototypes that look dope. Where is this freaking? Oh, there's P-Rock.
Luffy.
This is P-Rock Luffy right here. Who the hell is this guy?
She did it.
Huh? What happened? Who did what?
Zelina Vega
Oh, I love
Is
it.
your-
The wrestling.
is your new Women's United States champion.
What?
I thought
Let's
she
go.
retired. No, that's not Elf.
Let's go.
All right, finally.
Arch said he knows a bunch of these. My go-to movie is a bunch of whistles like R2. Oh my god. My go-to move. I constantly saying I have the high ground. All right.
Mine just. Oh no, here we go again.
Oh dear. Oh dear.
That's a cool effect right there.
Oh dear.
What, this one?
Yeah.
Yeah, this is dope. I enjoyed the series of this. Not
Yeah,
the cartoon.
it wasn't that bad. I mean, it wasn't bad.
Nah, it wasn't bad at all. I think they did a good job with it.
It was fun.
Yeah, especially when something like that. I mean, how could you make that come to life? And I think they did a pretty good job compared to how bad it could have been.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, like I feel like those were one of those shows where you're like, this is gonna be really, really bad, and then it was actually decent. So I liked it.
Considering how, like you guys are saying, how hard it was to translate something like this into live action, it kind of looks like it makes you wonder with some of those other live action animes, like how did they get that wrong with stuff that's so much less goofy and ridiculous and surreal.
I guess because of expectations, right? Like I don't know. I mean that's a good statement, and I was thinking the same thing, but maybe it's just I don't know, expectations. I didn't think this was gonna be good. That's why.
Is there going to be a season 2?
I think so because I think it did pretty well.
Yeah, they're recording.
But this came out dope. I mean, I wouldn't get it, but that's P-Rock right there, bro.
Yeah.
I'm gonna Photoshop the shit out of this.
I already got the shirt. I got the shirt. I got it.
Meme Wars 3?
Or maybe this one.
Yeah, I got the shirt. Watch when the summertime comes.
This is dope though.
Yeah,
I was gonna try to watch the actual anime, and then when I saw how many there, I was like, not happening.
Over 1,000.
There's no way.
That's
Oh, did you guys see this? Did I show you guys this? Hold on.
Who's that?
Hold on.
What's this shit about tariffs? Why the fuck is the Nintendo Switch 200 plus more?
I have no control of that. I'm just a puppet, I swear to God. They just tell me what to do and I do it. I can't say no.
Mario Kart World is already 80 cash. I'm not spending no more bread.
Okay. I will personally order a brand new Switch for you.
Make that 4 Nintendo Switches. Me and gang need to troll on Mario Kart. That new Smash might drop too. If you can't make this happen, I will snap your shoulder like I did my Joy-Cons raging.
No worries, they will be at your door first thing tomorrow. What's the...
Dude, when I saw that, I started cracking up. I was like, oh, I gotta post this. Can I share this?
Yeah. Oh, I saw this. He put music to it.
Oh, no music. No.
From Game of Death.
There we go.
What is that? Blitzway?
Yeah, it's the Bruce Lee I got.
Bro, it looks so good.
It does.
Oh, and it comes with that banner too?
Yeah, but I'm not using a banner. It comes with 2 banners, but I like it better with a black wall behind it.
You should put a DJ's turntable in front of him.
I like the t-shirt.
I'd put some headphones on,
T-shirt.
right?
Yeah.
yeah, right. Yeah.
That would be dope.
Space.
Blasphemy.
And what's that? The other one, the Return of the Dragon, Bruce Lee.
Critical.
Yeah. Oh, the yeah. When he's in Italy, just before he kills Chuck Norris.
What are those ASICs?
Yeah, they are.
Too bad he really didn't kill him.
Nah, this came out dope. That's a good pickup, man.
Yeah.
No. Why you keep doing this?
You trying to get that copyright?
He's trying to get me copyrighted. That's what that is. Where is this Emperor Palpatine? Why can't I find it?
Oh,
did you see these? Did you see?
Yeah, those look cool.
I know they had UFC ones. P-Rock, I'm surprised you don't know about these. I think I sent them to you. They had
I saw them.
They had Cody Rhodes, and now they have Roman in laces, spelled RR, like they did with the Spider-Man one.
Well, they had Conor McGregor, and I forgot who else they had. Oh, Pierre with his tribal stuff on.
And Izzy.
Oh, and Izzy Adesanya, that's right. But look at that. Look at all it comes with. I think they're dope. Like vinyl figures, like artistic-y. I think they look dope. But these are the stance figures doing the Superman punch. This would be something cool to have them autographed too, like the base. I think that would be dope.
Once they do a Penta one, I'll grab it.
Oh, bien pendejo. I gotta try to find it. If I could find it, as a matter of fact, let me see if I could. Nah, it's gonna take too long. But what the hell? Somebody sent it to me. Who's this? Who is that? Oh yeah, bro. Hold on. Let me see. Oh, here we go. Is this the Emperor Palpatine? Let's
Do it.
see. I don't
Do it.
do it. Do it.
Do it.
Do it. Do it.
Refill. Need a refill.
All right, I send you the link, bud. I think. So instead of the on throne one, right now, this is the museum piece, platinum silicone portrait. and it has the same base. I don't think this is giving me all the pictures, but it has the same base like the Darth Maul does, with that storytelling base in the bottom that lights up. But I think this is dope. I mean, me personally, I think the one of him sitting down is more the way to go for me, and I hope they make a Darth Vader standing up.
Since P-Rock brought it up.
Oh,
That was from 2019.
Let me see if I can show it.
When they had WrestleCon.
Oh, I don't know if it's gonna let me open it. Oh, there we go. Look at that. You guys, can you see it or no?
Yeah.
Yes.
There you go.
You look very happy.
Penta and his brother. And what's crazy was, wait.
Why you look like Chub Lee, bro? He looks like Chub Lee, don't he?
Who the fuck is this?
Bro, look at that background. The upgrade and stuff.
Yeah, wow.
It's the heart and soul of Collective Minds, Sundays at 7
Yeah,
p.m.
what's up, dude? We miss you, bro.
Heart and soul. Maybe the liver that's on its way out.
The jester.
What's up, dude?
What's going on, everybody?
Not much.
Dude, I'm liking the
Not much.
background. It looks
Oh,
good.
Thank you. Yeah, I mean, they're garage shelves. I had the white.
Love garage shelves.
I was excited about the white when I was like, oh, it pops. It looks clean. It's crisp. And then I don't know, man. I just started to go black, and I mean, once you go black,
I already know, bro.
What they say.
Yeah.
Hey,
We know.
look, the funny thing is, with all the black around your neck, if you stay still, you actually look like one of the bus.
Yeah, you look like one of the buses.
No.
I'm one of the Avengers, right?
Bro, it looks like
looks good,
Silent
though.
Bob. Hey, if you don't talk, you look like Silent Bob.
Yeah, bro. That's what I'm saying.
I
15
use
bucks, little man. Put that
I
shit
use
in my
the
hand.
trench coat for other things.
Oh, okay. Sound like selling watches?
That goes back to the black part.
Exactly, selling watches. Yeah,
Selling watches.
That's safe. So go back to WrestleMania. Did everybody watch WrestleMania? Did y'all see
Yeah,
Stone
yeah.
Cold crash the 4-wheeler?
Yeah.
He was drunk.
He wasn't drunk. He forgot how to ride them
You
things.
saw he was talking. He was throwing his words, man.
Well, like I was when I was a kid, I watched a lot of wrestling, right? And my parents forbid it because me and my brother would always like try and do our own cage matches and stuff and hit each other with chairs. So there was a big gap from when I watched wrestling to not, and like we did our show and Ramon was like, I might be late. I'm watching WrestleMania, and I remember I was like looking for something to watch, and I was on Peacock or Paramount, whatever one, and WrestleMania was on there, so I clicked on it. And I was like, I gotta check this out again. I never could watch a WrestleMania live. I wasn't gonna pay the pay-per-view, right? Like that was a kid thing. And I'm watching it and whatever, and I was like, oh yeah, I mean, wrestling kind of looks a little bit slow now compared to what it was. But then when you have like Shawn Michaels come out and do an announcement, I'm like, I know him. Right? Like I got excited. And you had, Triple H come out and, he does the Wolfpack sign. And I was like, I know what the Wolfpack is. So it got me all excited. And then to see Stone Cold, come out and then crash his 4-wheeler and possibly hurt somebody.
I don't think he hurt. I think he just kind of fell back.
What you didn't see before that was he actually, when he came out, he drove the wrong way and he missed the ramp. So he had to back up. When he backed up, he was scraping the thing against the wall. They had to actually help him back up the thing, so you could tell he was tipsy, man.
Oh, for real? I didn't know that.
Yeah, that's why his music was playing for so long before you saw him.
So I was excited about those things. Like it was like a flashback to my childhood and stuff. But then to see, and I know John Cena's been around forever, and I'm surprised actually because like I was clicking through the other WrestleManias and stuff, and I have access to it and stuff. But like John Cena, he has been wrestling forever. But man, to have him in the final, like I'm used to him as Peacemaker now, And then when you see him in the ring and he's moving so slow and everything's like it's. I mean, the punches, I'm like they're not really landing, man. I'm like, what are you doing? So it was very difficult to watch. Peacemaker or John Cena, be the final match and then actually win. It was slow motion, man.
I'm glad he won though. Are you glad he won? I wanted him to win.
I mean, I knew him more than the other guy. And I, we were kind of talking back and forth in my chat and stuff. And they're like, "Oh yeah, John Cena's going to win." I mean, usually most people that when it's like they're saying they're going to retire, it's like they kind of give them that fanfare type thing, like, "Oh yeah, you're on your way out. Let's see if we can break some records with you." So I'm curious to see what happens next. It makes me kind of want to watch more. Even though it's kind of like my highlight was, like I said, Stone Cold crashing on a four-wheeler. But yeah, I don't know. I may watch some more wrestling. I may try and get a little bit more into it. Because like I said, when I was a kid, I had all the figures and the wrestling ring and played the sounds on the soundtrack to recreate those moments. So.
I just is Calvin here too? Oh, Calvin's in the building too.
All right.
Straight from Tokyo.
Yes, sir.
Straight from Tokyo.
Right off the plane.
Well, 2 days off the plane. Had to get back to work for 2 days. But,
Right off of first class.
Had to recoup some funds.
Yeah, decompress.
Were you in your first class pod flying across the Atlantic?
Unfortunately, I was back with the peasants on this trip. $4,000 round trip plus my wife. Yeah, I wasn't paying $8,000 for what's it. So.
That's what we do overtime for.
When I go back by myself, bet.
Did you watch wrestling at all, Loki? While you were out there?
No, I haven't watched it since I was a kid. So
I mean, look at his hat. Can't you tell?
Well, that's a dope hat.
I was bummed I didn't catch a baseball game. I was trying to catch a baseball game out there.
Oh.
Out there?
Yeah, I didn't get around to it, but and the Dodgers and Cubs had played like 3 weeks before I left to go out there to start the season too. So
baseball is big out there.
Mm-hmm.
But hey, Shohei is getting paid. His face is everywhere. He on every endorsement you could think of. He's got colognes. He's got
coffee.
He's got coffee. You name it, his face is everywhere out there.
Yeah, but I said when I went to Jamaica, freaking Usain Bolt was everywhere too.
Different because that's Olympics. I mean, granted, he's getting his endorsements there, but I mean, the Olympians don't get paid the same as professional in the other major 3 markets of sports.
No.
But so on top of the massive contract he already has with the Dodgers, his face was everywhere, and I was like, "You get off the plane, bam, Shohei." I was like, "God damn."
He could retire right now. What he got to live happily.
He gonna be just fine. He just had a baby too. That baby.
He but he loves what he. Oh, the baby's set for life.
Set. What up, everybody? How y'all been?
Great. Good.
Chilling, man.
Doing good. How was the celebration?
How was the food? Damn, the celebration.
They had pizza. I would have survived.
I thought it was French fries.
A whole lot of squids and sardines and crazy shit. I didn't eat none of that. But a whole lot of ramen. Fruits and vegetables are some of the freshest I've ever had ever. You walk by a fruit stand, I can't help but to go in and buy some strawberries and pineapples. Like it just draws you in. It's ridiculous.
So you got to see the cherry blossoms.
Didn't get to see the full-on cherry blossoms, but I did get to see some. So, but by the time we got there, a lot of them were falling.
I haven't been there since 2009.
Yeah, but I normally when I vacation, I'll be like, "This some list. I'll come back." But I want to venture out to other places. This one, I'm like, "Yeah, I gotta get back. I got a lot more stuff I need to see that I didn't get around to."
I've never been, but I've heard a lot of people say that like you've got to do Tokyo and you've got to experience it. But apparently, Osaka is like.
That's where I gotta get back to. Osaka,
people say
I didn't get out to the traditional side of the. I was more in like metropolitan. Like I did Shibuya, Shinjuku. The convention was in Chiba, so I got all those areas. But as far like, it was like a 2-hour train ride to get out to Kyoto and Osaka. I didn't get out to the countryside, which I did.
They have a lot of temples in Osaka and Kyoto.
How was the hotel?
So the first we had an Airbnb. First off, I need to get on Amazon right now because I need a bidet.
I don't think you don't say that out loud.
I don't give a shit. From the airport, like there's bidets everywhere. Like even in like little mom and pop restaurants, you wouldn't think there'd be one. They have one. I was like, God damn, bidets is the shit out here.
You're like, I don't even need to go to the bathroom, but you know, they got a bidet.
The first time you sit on a seated bowl, and you're like, ooh, okay. Like, you know, you used to get up in the middle of the night sitting on a cold one. This is all nice and toasty. You're like, oh, this shit hit different. Okay, this is nice. So
yep, they got them at Amazon.
That was definitely a major difference. So first we had a 3-bedroom, 2-bathroom Airbnb. Then we went over to Disneyland Hotel. That was cool. And then from there we went to the Makahari, which is just across from the venue. So we were there for like 5 days at the Makahari. But so hotel stay was dope. I know I'm a nerd, but I didn't know like the depth of the levels of nerdom. Like when I walked into the major hotel across from Star Wars venue, like the night, like was that Thursday night, the night before it started, you had dudes on the floor doing pog trades over here and card training, and they were like playing Batu over here, and I'm like, what the fuck is going on?
Yeah, and did you go to Akihabara?
No, I didn't get there.
Yeah, they have a lot as far as geekdom. They got like whole buildings that are just a whole geek. They have each level with different hobby stuff. They got your anime stuff. They got models, electric cars, everything.
I believe it. I'm just talking about like when I walked in the lobby to check in for the hotel, and the grown ass adults that looked like a bunch of little kids in the lobby, it was pandemonium going on. Like I couldn't figure out where the check-in area was at.
I would have gone to
like, am I in the right place?
I was like, what the
Did you go to any car meets?
No, I did do the Mario Kart go-kart though.
Oh, I saw that. Yeah.
So what pissed me off, they didn't have one Mario character in their costume. Not that I really didn't want to put no costumes on anyway, because I'm like, I don't know if they watch this shit on a regular basis, but they had Pokemon, Pikachu, and a couple characters. They had Mike Wazowski and Monsters Inc. And they had a cow, like a cow suit. I was like, cow.
A Chick-fil-A cow. So all right. So what Mario Kart would you have picked then?
Probably Yoshi. I think I was always a fan of Yoshi.
Okay.
Same. Which my car guy was green camo anyway and green lit up, so it was dope. But to drive through the city, and we had to get international driver license permits for that. We had to go to AAA before we left to get that done.
You had to get a permit for that?
You had to get permits for that. Found a
So were you guys racing or just following each other? I would have been.
It was a tour, so we were following people. And I was in the back, so I would like let the lead go up a little bit, and then I'd zip in, to catch up.
Hey, I would need a vacation after your vacation. Like
for real, right?
How did it feel driving on the opposite side of the road?
Yeah, my vacation's like getting trashed on a beach somewhere, like till the cops like wake you up and say, "Hey, you gotta get out of here, man."
No, I wish I would have gone, but Celebration's gonna be in LA 2 years from now.
In LA, up the street.
Ooh, I know that's gonna sell out quick though.
No excuses. Everybody need 2 years to get it together. Let's make it happen.
Have you guys ever gone on vacation to a certain spot that you saw like on TV or a movie? Where you're like, oh, this thing's gonna be awesome. I saw it on this, and then when you see it in person, you're just like, this is garbage.
Oh yeah, Hollywood.
Like I went to New York and I saw the Statue of Liberty, and the Statue of Liberty is like this big.
This big, yeah.
And I'm like, how in the world the Ghostbusters ride this into town? I'm like, no way, it's gonna be over all the buildings and stuff.
I feel that way when I travel and for food things you've seen in movies, like Raised Papaya in New York, trash. Harold and Kumar, I'm sorry, that whole movie was a lie because White Castle trash.
I remember we drove to Delaware just to go to White Castle, and it was the worst thing ever.
I was like,
well, you went to Delaware, that's why.
No,
where else am I gonna go? I'm in Jersey.
So we have Crystal, which is like the equivalent to White Castle, like it's little square burgers and stuff.
I've had Crystals; they ain't that good. White Castle.
I know it's like if you're constipated, you go to Crystal.
Oh,
you get a 6-pack, you eat it, and then you're It's
that was
liquid.
Taco Bell.
See,
It's
and then
like you're a rocket
you need
ship.
a bidet. You need a bidet after that. See,
Yeah, we don't use the bidet. You use the house hose on jet. After you get Crystal.
The place I went that I was really was Hollywood. Hollywood was like, I was like, what the hell? Like the whole Walk of Fame star thing.
The same about New York Times.
Pauly Shore didn't host that.
The what?
What is it?
I assume when you go to Hollywood, Pauly Shore is like out there greeting you.
Nah, bro, it was like LA was horrible. I hated LA. And then I also went to.
I felt the same about New York, so it is what it is. I went to a Knicks game, came out to get back to the car, and the dude was on the corner just hitting himself.
And your car was gone.
Didn't give a damn that we were there.
Oh, I was in New York and I had a guy that was like yelling at me. He's like, "I'm pooping my pants." Yeah, and I was like, "That's cool."
That's
man.
every day. That's normal. No, that's
He
normal.
wanted to share. He wanted to share art.
I went to Washington State, or no, not Washington. I was in Portland, and a homeless guy was like digging through the trash, found a glass bottle, like shattered it, and then looked at me and was like, "You gonna buy me coffee now?" And I'm just like, I gotta get up and leave. The place looks beautiful, but man, I'm not dying for this guy's cup of coffee.
That's funny.
What else? People sitting on walls over there.
I went to. I saw the Batcave at the bottom of the 66 Batcave.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it was literally like
Griffin Park.
Yeah, it was like a small little hole in a rock. But I don't know. I was expecting more, but that was it. Everything else, like I did when I went to Thailand, I saw James Bond Island when he did that was cool. I'm trying to think what else I saw in a movie somewhere.
But wait, what is your go-to James Bond? Who is your James Bond?
My James Bond?
Yeah.
What's his name? The one from the video game.
Oh yeah, Pierce Brosnan.
Pierce Brosnan.
Yeah. Yep.
That was mine for the longest time, but Daniel Craig, I think, is the best.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think Daniel
Sean
Craig.
Connery will always be Bond.
I watched Sean Connery fight Man with a Middle Mouth and had a helicopter in a briefcase, and I was just like, man, this is too far.
Ark, you disappoint me. Daniel Craig looks like Smeagol from Lord of the Rings. Tell me he don't. Look at Smeagol and look at Daniel Craig.
He kind of
same fucking face. I was surprised he got the job.
Daniel Craig, he made it realistic. I mean, so many of those.
Yeah, but he doesn't look like Bond. No,
I wasn't big on Quantum of Solace or the Casino Royale. I think he really kicked ass in Skyfall.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
I like
Skyfall's
Skyfall.
like the best one.
Skyfall's my favorite. Yeah.
I like Daniel Craig even more so in the Knives Out movies, honestly.
What? No.
Oh, with that Southern twang, that accent he came up with.
Oh yeah, I mean, it's not just because of him. Like it's the ensemble casts too. But I'm not saying he's better in that than him as Bond. I'm just saying I enjoy seeing him playing a different
Other
role
characters.
like
A different person that he normally plays.
Yeah.
Yeah, that he played something for so long.
That's like Adam Sandler when he played that the bad guy or what was he, like a jewelry
Uncut Gems?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna say something unpopular right now.
Oh no.
If you say he
Adam
put that basketball.
Sandler is overrated.
No. No. I think
Overrated.
he has his hit and misses.
Overrated.
No.
Overrated.
Wait,
You
Same
mean
thing like Will
Adam-
Ferrell. Will
in
Ferrell's
his-
hit or miss.
In his prime, he was overrated, or like now? Because now, yeah, he's come out with some.
I haven't watched anything now, but in all that overrated.
Wait, Adam Sandler's overrated or Will Ferrell's
I think he's
overrated?
overrated.
I think
I like Will.
He
Ferrell.
says I think Will Ferrell's hit or miss, just like Adam Sandler. They're both hit or miss.
There's something I can put on and I'll be cracking up like it just happened yesterday. So
What?
it's hit or miss though with Sandler. Like you put on 50 First Dates or The Wedding Singer or
The only thing he did,
I'm dying every time.
the only thing he did I like was Lil Nicky.
Yeah, but what about the uncut gems or whatever the hell? That was a really good movie.
Great movie.
I never watched it.
What was
He's not. It's not his normal role. He's playing like a serious role.
Yeah, it's a dramatic.
What's the basketball one on Netflix? where he found the guy from overseas and brought him back to the States. He was a recruiter. That was dope.
Oh, that was a good one too. Yeah, that's true.
NBA GM.
Yeah.
And that was a dope one.
That was a good one. That is true. That is true.
I mean, just go with it. I mean, that's hilarious.
Hey, I'd be dying on that one too. Every time
Never seen it.
that kid that threw the milkshake at his mama
Never
in the
seen
parking lot, I'm dying. 'Cause I'm like, he about to get his ass whooped.
Happy Gilmore.
Yeah,
They're making
Happy
another
Gilmore.
one now.
Another good one.
The only one to me that's like really a miss was the Jack and Jill where he played
Oh, that was
those
trash.
parts. Yeah,
Mm.
I couldn't watch that with the
Yeah,
rest
but
of them. Man.
but also, what was that one where he spoofs on the Magnificent Seven? I've seen parts of it. It's rough.
Well, yeah,
yeah,
whenever
that
he
is
started
bad.
doing the Netflix movies, it's just like don't even
Yeah.
watch at that point.
He's no Chevy Chase.
Chevy Chase, man, Chevy Chase is a joke.
Ben Stiller,
Art,
the
you're
same thing. Is the
disappointed
same
me
thing
tonight,
too.
Art.
Hit or miss.
Hey, Christmas
Man,
vacation
Tropic
every
Thunder.
year.
Tropic Thunder.
Tropic Thunder was good.
Yeah, that's got to be in my
Tropic
top
Thunder was very
10.
The
good.
stuff he's directed also, like Severance and what is it? Secret Life of Walter Mitty. You ever see that movie? That was a good one.
Well, like even in the Hoobie Halloween movie with Adam Sandler and Ben Stiller, still that same like nurse or whatever doctor from Happy Gilmore.
Oh yeah, yeah.
yeah.
Like I love all the connections they do in all of these.
Yeah, that shit's funny.
So,
Will Ferrell's hit or miss
Paul.
too.
Great Ben Stiller.
man, so a lot of people hate the Will Ferrell movie where he's what is it? Atlantic singer.
Yeah, I hate that movie.
I love that one.
The
man.
Ice Skater one too is stupid.
No, I love the
Blades of
Blades
yeah,
of
Blades of
Fury.
Glory.
That was
Blades of
stupid.
Fury. That was funny.
I love them in Talladega Nights. I love
Old
them
school,
in
old
Step
school.
Brothers.
Oh,
Step
Ricky Bobby.
Brothers.
Ricky Bobby.
Step Brothers was really good.
Oh, I love Step Brothers.
Old
Yeah.
school.
Yeah, old school's great.
Yeah.
Talladega Nights. That's like royalty here because I mean Talladega.
so
huge.
I like. What about Elf? Elf.
Yeah.
No,
Elf.
that's
I watch
another
Elf every
classic.
Christmas.
I was
Elf.
super disappointed with him and John C. Reilly team back up for that Sherlock Holmes one. That was so bad.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Oh
I never
yeah,
saw
So
yeah.
bad.
I never
Yeah.
saw that one.
Yep. That was stupid. I'm trying
But
to think
it's
what else.
tough to watch Sherlock Holmes remade after Benedict Cumberbatch. Like I think he nailed Sherlock Holmes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I actually like the
His
one with
show
Millie
is
Bobby
great.
Brown and Superman. I thought that was good.
The Ebola Holmes one.
Oh,
Yeah.
man, that was.
I thought that was good.
actually I like the Robert Downey Jr. one. I think.
Oh, I like
Those
that
two were
one
pretty
too,
good.
bro.
Yeah.
They were
I like
those
that
were good movies. They weren't anything like what Sherlock Holmes really was, but they were good movies. Yeah.
That's
Nothing
like
Sherlock
that's like
Holmes.
Abraham Lincoln Vampire Slayer.
Yeah.
Uh,
Yeah, we don't talk about
I haven't
that.
seen
far,
That
but
was,
yeah.
that was the worst money I ever spent.
Nah, I like it.
I can't.
I liked
So-
it.
That was wow.
I did too.
I'm
I'm
trying
with
to
you,
remember
Miguel. I liked it.
the Robert Downey
I haven't
Jr.
seen
one. That's
that.
Guy Ritchie that directed it, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, both of them.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
pretty
You
sure.
can always tell because like the camera work and.
I like that one though.
Yeah, it's
I
so
like
heavy.
No, yeah.
Uh,
I was just saying, like, you can always pick his movies out because he
Yeah.
always does like those first-person shots, you know.
Yeah,
I like the Guy Ritchie stuff. I like that. What is it? A new one that's on Paramount Plus? Is it the Mob Land or
Gentlemen?
something?
Oh, yeah, I know what you're talking
About
about.
the
Have you ever- dude,
was
have you-
Pierce
have y'all
Brosnan
seen
and,
The Gentleman?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
on
think that movie's
the one on
fantastic.
Netflix.
Well, no, not the series. The movie that came first with oh God, what's his
Samuel
name?
Jackson.
No,
No.
It's-
Yeah. See, I think I
Um,
just watched the show.
the all right guy.
Kevin Hart.
Matthew McConaughey.
Oh,
yeah.
Matthew
Oh.
McConaughey.
Matthew
And the guy from
McConaughey.
Sons
yeah,
of
it's got him and the dude
Anarchy, right?
from Sons of Anarchy.
Yeah.
You know who
No,
the best
I haven't
actor
seen
though
that.
is? Ryan Gosling.
So the Fall Guy,
Just trying to
I
get
absolutely love the Fall Guy.
Wait, Arch, freaking Sean hates him.
No, but here's the thing. Like
He hates him. I'm like,
he's
bro, have
in
you never
good-
seen Barbie?
He's in good movies. I'm not saying he's in bad movies. He's
No.
not a
He
good
said he's
actor,
overrated.
though. He doesn't emote. He's just got this blank face.
He's gonna be in
He just
Star Wars,
stands
bro.
there.
How dare you?
so that's why he was perfect in that Blade Runner movie with the blank face.
Yeah, so
Oh,
I
yeah,
liked
he
him.
could- he could
I
play
liked
good
him in the new
robot.
Blade Runner.
He could play a good robot.
The Blade
guys,
Runner
You have
2099
You
was a
have good
fantastic
robot
movie.
face.
Sean hated him, so now I'm saying that he's the best actor in the world, even though I'm not.
Sean, you didn't watch him in The
He has
Notebook?
a great taste in women. That's all I know.
I've seen The
Yeah, he
Notebook.
does.
Yeah,
He has excellent taste in women.
What about
That's
so
one
like
of my
my
girls.
first
Even Mendez.
my
Yeah,
first
that's
experience with
He
him
re-
was
He
Remember the
retired his
Titans.
wife.
Bro. How you? Hey, you don't even need to said no more. You just keep your ass at the house. I don't need nobody near you. No more sex
I
scenes.
make enough
Well, I
money.
love
to
scenes.
Down.
Fuck
Just
all
take
that.
care of our kids.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna come back and tap that up.
Boss move. Yeah.
You didn't like Remember the Titans?
Yes,
He was
he
like-
was
He was
pretty.
like this skinny.
Yeah,
he
he was a
was
minor
pretty bad.
character in that
That
movie.
has nothing to do with him.
The movie itself was dope, of course.
He didn't.
Oh,
like
it's one of the
him.
greatest football movies ever.
The Gray Man? He was great in that.
The
No.
Gray Man was
No, that was trash.
fine. It was okay.
That was
Y'all
good.
didn't like that? Wow.
I like Gray Man.
Never heard of it.
Fucking P-
On that
P-Rock,
point,
you gotta
But
move
this is
away
you we
from
talk-
just
this is you we
porn.
talking about. So that don't shock nobody.
Grabian.
The fact that you didn't hear about it.
Yeah, never heard about it. What was it about?
Exactly. That's no surprise. That's just like 3 years old now.
It's the
P-Rock
Russo
is only
brothers.
access to Tubi, where it's free.
No,
All
but
his-
I,
all his money
I
goes
watch
towards
interesting
statues.
movies. I watch interesting movies. I don't even know.
Like what? What's the last movie you've seen, P Rock?
Godzilla.
The most recent one.
Godzilla.
No, most recent one's probably it's like the newest, like movie theaters, just movie in general, like just the last thing I
Movie.
saw.
What's the last movie you sat down and watched?
I binged and watched Smile and Smile too.
What?
Oh, that's awful.
Those are
The first
What
one was
is it?
alright.
He
The
said
first
smile.
one's
Smile
good.
and Smile too. Like two
The
horror
first
movies.
one's good. The second one's awful.
Yeah, I didn't see the
I
second
like.
I'm saying,
I haven't
so
seen the
watched it.
second one.
First one was good though.
Yeah, the first one's really good.
I think
You know
after
who's
that, what did I watch?
The main girl of the actress, you know whose father she is? Who's their father?
Yeah,
pretty-
Ryan Gosling.
director.
Kevin Bacon.
Kevin Bacon. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
From the first one. Yeah.
They finding that like every other movie I watch nowadays, whenever I see some new actor, it's
Nepo.
all
It's
nepo.
like-
It's all nepo babies. Like every
Have you guys watched The Pit on Max?
Not yet.
That was good.
It's on.
Yeah.
It's on my
Yeah.
list.
All right, but I do gotta go, guys. Love you guys
You
all. Gotta go.
All right, P Rock.
Pete.
All right,
If
man.
you-
I'll see you over there when I
Have a
get
good
there.
one. Peace.
I'm in no rush. I'll get there when I get there. The Pit has who plays Chucky? Why am I drawing a blank for him right now? But his daughter's in that.
Brad
She's-
Dourif.
Matt
Yeah,
Dourif,
she
his
was in
daughter's
the last
Pit,
two films.
and then Bryan Cranston's daughter is a doctor in The Pit as well. So that's two nepo babies in that show. Yeah,
You know,
they're
out
all-
of all
like
the
every acting job nowadays.
yeah.
out of all the celebrity child actors, the one that I cannot stand the most is Lenny Kravitz's daughter.
Oh,
Zoe.
Zoe Kravitz.
Oh,
Zoe?
Catwoman.
She
Oh,
is
really?
the worst.
She
She's
makes it
alright.
worse, but she can get it.
She's got the acting.
Dennis, you don't even have any room, bro. He has no room, bro. You should have done a review on that Hulk too, man. I wanted to see that.
Hey, I
What
pre-ordered Moon Knight too. And
Don't
I
worry,
think I was
Dennis. You'll have
trying to hop on
space.
when y'all were talking crap about Moon Knight. So I think Sideshow Moon Knight, I think it's too bulky. Like it's too buff.
He's still built.
Yeah, it's too built.
You think
Um,
so?
But man, Jeff Delaney, he shared a post or a picture on his saying that this is my favorite thing, and it was like a certain angle where it doesn't look as buff. And I was just like, you know what? You're absolutely right. That's the angle I want, and I pre-ordered it like right away. I mean,
all right.
I was terrified that it was going to be like $1,000 or $1,200 because it has two characters on it. But man, that piece, I PO'd it. I'm excited about it. To get
It's a
two
nice one.
characters for $800. I mean, it's the first appearance of Moon Knight.
People gonna jump on it when they find out the edition size is like 400.
It's
Yeah,
gonna
but-
be like Ghost Rider.
Yeah.
People were talking. I talk shit about Ghost Rider mainly.
Yeah,
the
but you see
price.
what Ghost Rider goes for now? It's insane.
Yeah,
Oh,
but that,
my
that
God.
Ghost Rider.
I did.
Our chat, yeah.
AK,
I saw that
I
on the
had
show.
no
I was like, wait,
idea
what?
that it would. The price would go.
Wait, what's it selling for now?
Some people
$2
got
grand?
like $1,500, $2,000.
Wow.
And I don't know,
I don't know
what's
if they're
pushing
getting it, but that's what they're asking for.
that. You don't light that piece up. It looks like garbage.
Which one? What are you talking about?
The Ghost
Rider
Rider coming out of the bowl of
I
spaghetti.
mean, maybe not garbage,
It was
but
like
the whole-
what 110 when it came out, 109, something like that.
the sell factor on that is it lit up. It looks great lit up. But I think a statue that should be secondary. I think the main thing is if it doesn't light up, how do you view it?
Yeah.
So I don't know. I don't understand the Ghost Rider piece. Yeah, I still think XM has the best Ghost Rider.
That Moon Knight though I think it's nice. I think it's well done, and I love the Werewolf by Night swap outs too. Dennis, I sent you a message. I don't know if you're still on, but I sent you a message. I'm trying to think.
Which I'm surprised they didn't do release Moon Knight when the Disney show was going on. Like you would have had all that hype to get even more people.
It was probably because of the license. They probably didn't get it approved in time, or they had to make some updates.
Yeah,
like that licensing stuff is such a pain, man.
Yeah,
but lately Sideshow's been taking a lot of risk with some characters.
I agree.
It's starting to pay off.
Yeah, but it's paying off for them though.
Yeah,
and I think the biggest thing for them now, and I said this when Daniel was on, is that I think that they have some of the best people working on it, and their chemistry is just out of this town. Like they could agree on something within seconds, or you know what I mean? Like I think their team right now, as far as sculptors and designers, are all very, very like on point with each other.
Yeah.
Everything else Sideshow's doing, I don't know, because they've been changing people, getting rid of people, getting new people in. There's just too much stuff. But as far as their artists go now, their lineup, I think they nailed that whole team. I
am so glad that they're taking these risks. I mean, it's like it's about time. I mean, I've been collecting for a minute now. But with Sideshow, we finally got a Scarecrow. Finally got a Penguin.
Batgirl.
Yeah.
Riddler.
I love that Batgirl. That Batgirl was day one PO for me.
I'm hoping
that
because Batgirl did so well that we're going to get a Clayface.
I didn't even think about it. I
want that Man Bat.
Yes, that Man Bat.
I need that Man Bat.
I saw that person unpainted. It looks good. So
the Riddler, I was hesitant for the Riddler because he was sitting down, but eventually I was just like, for the price, when else am I going to get a Riddler right now? So I ordered it. And then that Man Bat, I'm terrified with what price tag they put, because no matter what price tag they put on it, I'm going to order it because I want that Man Bat. Because that Man Bat's, I think that's one of the best pieces they've produced in a while, and I haven't even seen it painted. I'm just like, based on what they've showed so far, I'm blown away, and I've got to have it.
But it lights up.
And Art, they still got Sideshow still got some more stuff coming out, but I can't talk about it.
It lights up with the Man Bat.
I just want to see.
Yeah, the wings are supposed to be transparent to allow light to come through, so you can see all the veins that go through his wings. I'm excited for that piece.
That's cool.
I got that Vampire Lust.
I was extremely disappointed with the Constantine price tag. I'm not willing to pay that price for a quarter scale character, especially when he's sitting down. The base looks great, but I mean, there's so much detail, and it's on parts of the base that you're not going to see.
Yeah.
So it's to see when Moon Knight came out, I was like, "There's no way I'm getting it." 2 characters, it's definitely going to be over 1,000. Then when they said the 800 price tag, I was like, "Pre-order." Saw the
Sign me up.
Yeah,
they're gonna do a Jubilee to watch.
Like let's max out another credit card.
I think Omega Red and Jubilee watch. They're gonna do it because when they were when I was on Constructive Outrage, remember I was the one that guessed, and he's like, "Oh, Miguel guessed them all," and they were on my list. But I think Jubilee and Omega Red, I think, is coming out soon.
Oh man, I've got so many statues that are coming my way to have to order 2 more. Like I ordered XM Beast and XM Professor X in wheelchair. And I was like, okay, my X-Men display is complete once those come in. But man, if they make a Jubilee and her stomach's not showing like all the customs do, if it's like more, leans in towards the comic or cartoon, then yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to pick it up. I thought I was gonna get the Bishop, but there was too many things with the Bishop. I just couldn't get over the portrait. on
Terry
Bishop.
Crews.
I mean, it's more like the hairstyle type thing. And then I didn't need a light up feature. The price tag on it was kind of all wrong, and I wanted Bishop to be thicker, more like the cable that they did. So
Yeah.
I talked myself out of Bishop. I was like, I can't keep just pre-ordering statues because they're part of X-Men. I canceled my Dazzler statue because it was too tall, and I didn't want to change the shelving height.
The Mystique looked dope too.
That is a good Mystique. I really like that one. If I didn't have the custom portrait for my Mystique, that one I would be all day on. I think that is the best licensed Mystique. It's amazing.
Yeah, they're doing some good stuff, man. Shit's rough, man.
I know they're doing their best stuff, and then there's the tariffs that come out. So you're like, oh, we're paying this amount.
The tariffs
and then
are
that,
coming.
they increased all their statue prices. I mean, it's insane. Like when I started out, I think I bought my first I pre-ordered my first Superman statue from them, and it was $350.
Yeah, all the premium formats were that much.
Yeah, to go from $350 to $1,000 plus for a quarter scale.
Yeah,
it's nuts.
Right.
I mean, I remember when the DC side, was it Abomination? Not Abomination. Yeah, I guess it was the rubberized statue that was like $1,200, and they were just going through like Thanos on Throne was over $1,000. I was just like, what are they doing? Why are they doing these crazy prices? Juggernaut was another one. It's like they were like,
and now that's the norm.
Every different genre and saying, hey, this is your one big statue that's going to be crazy overpriced. It's just crazy how far prices have come up at the quick time,
bro. And you would think that secondary market would be booming right now, and it's not. People aren't buying from the second market either, and there's stuff out there that's super cheap, and they still won't buy it.
Yeah, and see, that's what I thought. I thought once the tariffs hit, where people are like, okay, you got to pay X amount of dollars for this and that, I thought the secondary market was going to blow up, and I was terrified.
And it hasn't.
Most of my collection is from the secondary market. Like that's where I'm just like hitting it hard from the secondary market. Like I'm loving that everybody's like, oh, tariffs? I'm selling my collection. If I can't have it now at these prices, then I'm getting out. Like that's my I mean, I've got 5 pieces coming in. I last year I was like, I'm settling down. I may get 1 or 2 pieces a year, and then all of a sudden I just went out of control, and I've been getting in piece after piece after piece, and most of them are XM. It's like since XM kind of had their issue, everybody's like, oh, XM. I don't want to display anything XM, so I'm getting so many XM pieces for like $400. Like it's
crazy.
Less than premium format. And before I was just like, everybody's like XM's better than Sideshow. And I was like,
what are you looking on eBay, or are you looking on like the groups?
No, it's I generally stick to eBay.
I know a lot of people find stuff on eBay.
Yeah, and when you go to the groups, everybody's like, hey, I'll sell it to you, but we're not gonna do, we got to do friends and family. And then it turns out that the guy you're talking to is, some 12-year-old that scammed you and took all your money.
Yeah,
sends you a box with a rock in it, and I'm just like, no, I'm good. I'd rather have eBay protect me.
That's crazy. I did a post in my group, and it had over 100 listings on it.
Yeah,
100 listings of people just selling shit, and I think out of those 100, I know of 2 that sold. That's it.
Yeah, well, that's the thing. It's like on Facebook, unless I've kind of like done the YouTube thing, like gone back and forth. If we've talked on YouTube and I've seen your face and you're selling something, then I'm happily to buy a piece from you. But if I just see a name and you joined Facebook in 2024, I'm just like, no, I'm good, man.
Red flag.
I know I could save $400, but I don't think you're real.
You're not real. You're a real scammer.
So,
well, guys, my son is upstairs and it's late. We're a half hour over, but I appreciate you guys jumping on. Arch, next time jump in like the beginning, bro.
Yeah, it's been a rough couple of weeks, lots of hours.
Yeah,
I thought about taking a nap, and then I didn't, and then I got the alert on my face on YouTube saying your show was on. It's like, hey, I gotta watch this, man.
We're just chilling, nothing crazy. There's not a lot of stuff that came out this week, just aside from the Iron Studio showcase.
Well, Moon Knight was the biggest thing.
Oh well, yeah, the Moon Knight. I don't know, that Jazzinc Penguin was really good.
Was it last week?
Makes me wonder what Sideshow got up their sleeve for Sideshow Con
last week. Cad Bane
in July.
It's Sideshow Con. Sideshow Con is in July.
Yeah,
I thought it was after Spooktacular.
No, it's during the week of. It's usually around San Diego because they don't go to San Diego anymore.
Oh, that's right.
Oh, I didn't know
I
that.
gotta see if I'm going to San Diego this year. I haven't heard nothing from that.
Do you think we'll get another Sideshow Killer Croc?
No, not that fast.
No,
not right now.
It seems like so many people have hate on that statue.
I got my friend is selling the old the first edition of the DC Direct Killer Croc vs. Batman.
Yeah,
he has that, the big one.
Yeah, I love that piece.
I don't know if they're gonna go that quick into that. I think they're gonna do some venture off to some other characters. I think that's what's getting them.
Well, I was surprised how quick they did another Bane.
Oh, you think? Yeah, that's true.
So I thought Killer Croc was probably the next one. Yeah, I got Riddler on pre-order. I'm really excited about that one, and I'm terrified what the price tag on Man Bat's going to be, because either way I'm going to pay it.
I don't even remember what that one looks like.
What'd you think about that Cad Bane?
The Cad Bane looks good, but it's the same price tag as Thrawn on Throne, right? Like, it's crazy high. It's like
$880, I think.
I think that's because of the Star Wars license. Anything Star Wars is expensive.
You're paying for the license, bro.
Yeah.
Right now, I'm waiting for the Batman, the big ass Batman that goes with this guy. It's almost been 3 years. It's gonna be 3 years, and I had Todd message them because I'm like, dude, he's like, it's only been two years and 5 months. I'm like, okay, 2 years and 5 months. He said it was gonna be at the end of this year. I should be getting the life-size bust of Batman. Hush. So I got that. I got the Darth Maul from PCS coming in, and I got
1/3.
Yeah, the 1/3.
Which version?
The first one, not the second one.
Okay.
Yeah. I didn't really care. I didn't care about the whole hyper realistic shit. I don't care about that. And I got the Darth Vader bust coming in. The one that with all this crap around it. I got that. I ordered the Blitzway DeLorean.
Oh wow, the one with the remote that does all the crazy stuff.
It was great freaking price. Did that.
Goodness.
And then I got 3 Hot Toys coming in, and that's it. I haven't ordered anything. That's all old stuff. I haven't ordered anything. I got the Anakin coming in from Hot Toys. I got the Chewbacca and C-3PO, and then the Batman Deluxe.
Hey Miguel, I got that Succubus, the red one. I got both of them coming in.
You got which Anakin coming in?
Not that you got one. You bastard!
I told you this.
You didn't tell me you got one.
I told you that.
You told me you didn't even get into the line. You told me you couldn't get any.
What's that mean about getting a figure in my hand? I didn't have to get in line. I just did some tricks.
That's right. He's Calvin. God damn it!
It's called being low key, bro. Come on now.
He was supposed to get me one, and he failed. Mission
critical. You went to Sideshow. Was there any teasing of Fantastic Four pieces?
I didn't see it.
Blink twice.
I didn't see
why? What are you trying to get?
No, I can be honest about that. I didn't see any.
Yeah. I saw
some other things, but I'm not going to say what they are.
Yeah. Two companies both started a line and both started with a thing. I want any of the other characters.
Oh, I have the thing. The original premium format, I still have that. That's my first statue ever from Sideshow.
I've got the thing in shorts. I've got the thing bust, life-size bust. I want more characters in that. Oh, that 1/5 version they did, Sue Storm. I mean, the portrait on it is rough. If it wasn't for that portrait, I think I would have that too.
Nah, that's. Trying to think. Did you like the XM thing?
I thought it was all right, but I still it wasn't enough to make me sell or get rid of my thing, like to replace it. But I was hoping the XM was gonna, do more of the characters. I don't understand. Like, is it everybody stops because nobody's buying these Fantastic Four characters, or is it?
Yeah, I think if their best character doesn't do that well, they're not gonna do the other ones.
Like, I thought Johnny Storm would be such a cool character. Like, especially XM does so well with fire. Like, I thought they could have nailed a Johnny Storm.
I think Sideshow needs to go back to doing dioramas. Remember back in the day, they used to do more dioramas. I love dioramas. Like for example, the Moon Knight. I think for me that's a diorama. It's 2 characters, right?
Yeah.
But if they do a diorama of the entire Fantastic Four somehow, like really dope, I think that'll be cool.
Well, I would like to see Iron Studios tackle the Fantastic Four, like how they did the Sentinel.
They will. Ooh, that is true. Like
have Galactus with all the Fantastic Four characters around it, and have the Surfer and everything.
That would be cool.
That would be. I would buy that.
I know right now they're focusing on Infinity Gauntlet with Thanos, but that would be cool. That's a good call there. I didn't think of that. But if they do the Fantastic Four, it'll be the 1/10 scale, and then the big piece in the middle, like you said. So.
Yeah, I want more quarter scale. As for which, I mean, Bowen, they've got some of the bigger characters. Like I've looked at trying to collect some of the Bowen Fantastic Four, but then they made so many, like the regular size and then the minis. So you have to be careful which one you're getting. Like people leave off it's the mini. But yeah, I think that would look great with my Galactus legendary scale bust to get the Bowen Fantastic Four. But I so desperately want a Fantastic Four collection and Guardians of the Galaxy. I would love to see a company do a
Iron Studios did Guardians of the Galaxy, but they did the movie, not the comic.
Yeah, see, I want to see the comic. Like, I love what XM did with most of theirs, but they still didn't complete it. So that was kind of a kick.
I don't know. We'll see, man. Shit's going nuts. But let's end it there, guys. I appreciate you guys coming on.
I know we touched on movies, but we didn't get on anything current.
We appreciate you.
Like what?
Did anybody see Accountant 2? So I saw both of those last 2 days.
I didn't see either.
I'm gonna see Accountant 2 possibly tomorrow. I thought it came out tomorrow, or I guess it came out today. You watched it today?
Came out. Saw it yesterday.
Oh, what's the name of the movie again?
Like The Accountant 2.
Oh, Accountant. Ben Affleck. Yeah.
Was it good?
Michael B. Jordan.
Oh, the movie with Batman and the Punisher.
Yeah.
Yes. Well, yeah, he was Daredevil too.
Did you like it more?
That's what I was seeing on screen. I was seeing Daredevil, Punisher.
Yeah.
Did you like it more than the first one?
It is completely different from the first one. All the hidden elements that we didn't know about the story, you fully know what's going on with this one. So they just played well into that. So it's a lot more comedy. It's more like a brother buddy cop.
Oh no!
Now, I've only seen that,
but they still doing their thing. They still doing their accounting shit though, so they don't pull back on any of that. So it's.
I've only seen that movie once, Calvin. Now, was he supposed to be autistic or something?
Very much so. Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh man, that's.
Yeah. And
it's funny because like Ben Affleck, his movies like before Batman, I was just like, oh, it's Ben Affleck. I don't really care much. But after I watched him as Batman, like I'm going back and watching all these old movies, and I'm just like. Yeah, I could see him kicking this guy's butt. Like I'm all for it now. Like I'm loving most of his movies. The Accountant, I absolutely love that movie, and so much of the training where like he's grinding the wooden stick on his shins and stuff. Like we did that in the military. We had to do that in the military to strengthen the bones. So I'm just like, man, this movie it hits hard. So I'm really excited.
It's like Thai kickboxers do that.
Yeah. It was a breath of fresh air. Like I said, from everything you go through the mystery of the first one, and now all those characters and elements that you are revealed are just they fully just play it all out in front of your face on this one, since you already know it. So if you haven't seen the first one, see the first one and then watch the second one. Sinners with
do your homework.
Ryan Coogler. 10 out of 10. It's a gem. Go watch.
Wasn't that the movie that Jonathan Majors was supposed to do until he got in trouble? I thought he was. I never heard that. I mean, he may have had a role in it, but I never heard that because him and Michael B. Jordan, they're like Scorsese and Leo now. They've always been together.
I know Miguel's trying to end the show, but I'm just curious, guys. Do you think that actors' personal lives should affect their acting careers? Just like Jonathan, or the guy was going to be in the next Avengers movie. Like I absolutely love everything he's in, and then he gets accused of something.
He's really good.
He's a great actor, and he got accused of something, and then gets dismissed. But he already lost all those roles.
Unfortunately,
a lot of money.
World of social media. So you got the public. You're always going to be guilty before innocent.
Demonified. You'll be demonified.
And then let's just call it what it is: black man versus a white woman. That's always going to be a losing battle.
Yeah. And it was crazy. Like
even if it turns out that you didn't do what they said you did,
that's a losing battle just off accusation alone. Look, Shannon Sharp's going through it right now with a 19-year-old.
No, that was just stupid. That was just him being stupid.
What? Getting some ass?
Huh? Bro, he recorded her trying to get consent and then started threatening her and stuff on video. He's an idiot.
Sound like a shake-up to me.
Hey, every time I still record
it's obviously she's doing it on purpose, right? But he's stupid for acting like that might not happen. Like, dude, you got all the money in the world. Like, do something else with it.
If my wife doesn't give me consent on camera, it doesn't happen. Like, I got all these statues. I'm not risking all these statues for one crazy night.
Ark is like, is it okay if I hold your hand? Okay. Now can I hold the other hand? And wait, he's got the video. He's got the video cam up. He's like this. Can I hold your other hand? Okay. He's like, we are recording, dear.
That's at Thanksgiving.
Thanksgiving.
All right,
Good
boys.
times.
That's it, guys.
Yeah. Miguel says that's enough.
Right.
That's enough.
Filthy animals.
Until we go to after hours.
No. I got my son's running around upstairs. I hear him he's going nuts. 11 o'clock at night here. He's gonna wake up tomorrow at like 7 in the morning, like he didn't have any sleep.
Yeah, my
He's
son's
upstairs
in his
being
underwear.
the
He's
Joker
running
right
around,
now.
he's throwing marbles.
I'm sure my living room is trash right now. It's just shit everywhere.
He's like, hey, Dad, you like the Joker? Guess what? Look what I'm doing.
Yeah, man. Nah, he's a good kid. He's he's probably watching Scooby-Doo or something. I don't know.
That's cool.
My
Okay, let's let Miguel go home.
Yeah.
Go upstairs.
All right, guys. We'll see you guys on another episode next Friday. There's gonna be another one weekend. We're not gonna be able to do it because I'm gonna be in ATL. But yeah, we'll catch up.
Real quick, Miguel. I want to do a live.
Wait, who just said that?
I said that.
What? Wait. Time out. What'd you say, Critical?
I said I want to do a live unboxing next week of the Red Succubus
on this show.
Yeah.
Oh, let's do it. All right, cool. Let's do it next week. Bet.
Yeah, next Friday. It should be here. I thought it was going to be here tomorrow, but it looks like it's a delay, so it'll be here sometime next week.
Bet. Send me a picture of it so I could get a thumbnail ready for it eventually. But yeah, we could do that.
For shizzle.
And I'm not going to ATL by choice. I'm going for work. I'm saying,
Never mind.
It's a work thing.
I had to do that also. The rats, the size of cats. Man.
Really? Bigger than the ones in New York?
Oh, they're.
Well, Tashi's there, so he's gonna meet up with me. So we'll see what happens.
Who's meeting up with you?
Toshi.
The Dildo King.
Oh,
bro, he's crazy, bro.
I call him my plastic drug dealer.
That's so funny. Oh, my freaking camera again got lost. Anyway, guys. Oh no, there it is.
They switched to bedroom mode.
Yeah, it's like
as soon as I said Dildo King, you notice it turned off.
Yeah, like now another camera come on. Prime 1 or SS? Congrats. I don't know what that means. What did he talk about?
I think he's talking about the succubus.
Oh.
Sideshow.
Sideshow.
I'm good. I got both of them coming your vision.
I just got where's this box at? I just got that box. You see it?
Hold on, let me.
Prime 1 box.
What is it? Batman, Penguin,
Penguin.
Penguin. Nice.
Love that Batwing.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Oh wow, man.
The
way you have the Batwing.
and Talon's about to rip the back of your neck off.
Mm-hmm.
Wow, that looks dope. Very dope. Very dope.
And your background doesn't even do the Batwing just like that thing is huge.
You got
massive.
Deathstroke over there. Was
All
that
the
Hot Toys?
Those are all right here.
Is that a Hot Toys Deathstroke?
No, I don't have a Deathstroke in here.
What was that?
No, wait. Hot Toys. Yes, I do have a Hot Toys Deathstroke.
To your right. To your right.
You're right. Right here?
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah. I'm thinking I was saying the statue.
What do you think has the best Batman vehicles? Batman or Batman Returns or Batman the Animated Series?
I missed that. Say it again.
What was your question?
I'm curious of all the Batman vehicles that have came out. Like, what is your go-to? Like, mine is the animated series. Like, I love that Batwing.
Yeah, same animated.
I mean, the '89 Batmobile. Yeah, that's killer. I got a few of those. But I'm
There's somebody selling one around me right now, and I'm about to sell my house for it.
That's my go-to.
I got the same one, man.
See,
that's my go-to.
66 is the only one I don't have currently.
Really?
I didn't get Jazzinc 66, but I have every other one, and I'm still debating on if I'm going to get the animated series because it's like 5 feet long.
And if you talk about Speed Racer,
ooh, Speed Racer, man! I used to watch that show going to sleep.
MTV.
No, my uncle would put it on to give us NyQuil and tell us about the fun, and he put it on that and we'd fall asleep and wake up.
He just drugged us to.
Yeah.
And you will wake up and your clothes is disheveled.
That'd be a completely different outfit.
Hey, when did I put on the pink rainbows?
I don't remember dressing up as a Power Ranger.
But okay.
All right, fuck
Had a good time.
I'm ending this show. Love you
End
guys.
it.
All right, next week, live unboxing. Peace.